this. I'll do anything, anything for you. I'll do anything, anything not to lose you. So I'll keep my mouth shut. 'Cause having you is such a rush. Got me feeling so used. Got me acting confused. Got on all myself, baby, I'll pull me through it. 'Cause loving you is. Ooh. 'Cause loving you is. Living in black and white, the way you look at me, yeah, it stops time. Baby, you're my lifeline, so close, oh, we're so intertwined. I'll do anything, anything for you. I'll do anything, anything not to lose you. So I'll keep my mouth shut. 'Cause having you is such a rush. Got me feeling so used. Got me acting confused. Got on all myself, baby, you pull me through it. 'Cause loving you is. Ooh. 'Cause loving you is. Got me feeling so used. Got me acting confused. Got on all myself, baby, you pull me through it. 'Cause loving you is. Ooh. 'Cause loving you is. 'Cause loving you is.
God bless with breath in these lungs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, who high to reach them. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese when saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none. I'm straight chillin', back against the wall, too acquainted with the feeling. Like I lost the mark, find a way if I'm willing. Only fear God, not sweating this lost children. Price on my head, exported a few trillion. Doing side missions, whatever I'm feeling. I'm built different, cruise with no ceiling. Sun shining on me, boy, I'm indifferent. Go! Come on, let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Hear the boom of my steps. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I ain't really with it back forth. You can keep the hustle, homie. I can't bear it all. Bull-headed in the market like you asked for. Then I saw you move the target like a matador. Come on, I'm ready to go get it like a Labrador. Dog days done and I'm tired of the tug of war. Broke off the leash and I ain't going back no more. I've been better ever after like Barrymore. Hold up, let me reset. Living in the matrix, used to sequence. I cracked the code, popped out the subnet. Walk around like I found a 20, that's a dubstep. Living in the moment, did you notice that ain't up yet? You can put the pressure on me, I ain't dropping one sweat. Used to be stressed hard, beating like a drum set. Breathe, stretch, let it go. Everybody need a refresh, go! Come on, let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Hear the boom of my steps. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Hear the boom of my steps. Walk away from the pain I've been through. nature still I'm so appalled. You thought I couldn't get at you. Oh, it's looking bleak, there's blood in the streets. Oh, a treat for the freaks, defeating the beast. Oh, it's been weeks, at least there's moments of peace. Oh, increase the heat. I wanna watch it burn. Burn. Come on, burn it down. Okay, burn. Burn. You with me? Burn it down. I wanna watch it burn. I don't back down from anyone. I don't back down from anything. Of all my foes, you a little one. The pressure at all is an easy thing. I know the reason you running from. You feel it the most, that 101. Bloody is sweeter than honey bun. If I was you, I would be terrified. Oh, it's looking bleak, there's blood in the streets. Oh, a treat for the freaks, defeating the beast. Oh, it's been weeks, at least there's moments of peace. Oh, increase the heat. I wanna watch it burn.
It's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood and the sweat, tears and regret made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot, oh, oh, oh. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, start with it now, keeper of all faith. Never change. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh.
The Crucial Pro DDR5 RAM kit comes with a sleek, modern look that will complement any build. But aesthetics aside, it's the performance that really matters. So let's dive into it. The default JEDEC timings are 46, 45, 45, but it does come with 2 XMP and Expo settings for those looking for a little more performance. With XMP 3.0 Profile 1, you can push the speed up to 5600 megatransfers per second. If you prefer a slightly lower speed but tighter timings, Profile 2 offers 5200 megatransfers per second at 42, 42, 42 timings. We've run some benchmarks and stress tests to give you an idea of how it performs. In general, dropping the speed and tightening the timings with the second XMP/Expo profile yielded better results for us on our test system. Paired with a Ryzen 7800X 3D, we saw anywhere from a 1 to 5% performance bump depending on workloads. All in all, the Crucial Pro DDR5 64GB RAM kit by Micron is a fantastic choice for first-time builders and enthusiasts alike.
When are you gonna upgrade your system? Alright, let's do this.
Once there was a hunter who saw what others could not. With a magic case in her backpack, she roamed with wild abandon into the great unknown. Her gaze inescapable, her reflexes lightning fast. When armies swarmed, she went through. With eyes open wide, hands steady, holding, watching, capturing everything in sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. It is a brand new day. It's a brand new season of the Esports Cup Gauntlet, powered by Crucial by Micron, our GPU partner Zotac Gaming, and our media partner Gossip.gg. We're here with the PUBG Battlegrounds, and I'm Universe, and I'm gonna have Azar with me to take you guys through Season 2 of the Gauntlet PUBG Battlegrounds. Absolutely amazing contest in Season 1. You were there to witness it as the caster.
Right.
I've joined you this time around, and I'm really excited to be here.
Well, definitely the excitement, I do get it. I mean, the way the teams have been playing since Season 1 itself, we do know there has been some slight amount of roster change, but the names are going to be the same, and the players, the way they have played in the first season, I would really want to see that consistency moving through. But yes, I'm super excited as well, Universe. It has been an absolute pleasurable moment for us as well to go ahead, showcase, and witness such action from coming forward, all of these players. But yeah, we have some kind of a minor inconvenience in the first two maps. Moving forward, we are going to be seeing map number 3.
Exactly. So, unfortunately, a little bit of a technical issue that was not, anticipated early on has come up in front of us, and we had to take care of it, which has unfortunately made us go through the first 2 maps off stream, which means we're going to be starting off on Taego, which kind of is good news for you guys, the people watching. Because you're going to see action straight up. You don't have to wait. But before that, the action does have a reward, and the reward is on our screens right now. The prize pool for the Gauntlet is going to be exactly 1 lakh INR, which is, of course, quite the big chunk of a prize pool. First place gets you 50K. Second place gets you, I believe, 35. Third place gets you 15. And yeah, that's a pretty hefty amount of money to be won.
It is hefty. I mean, the way the teams are going to go ahead, the competition, it is getting gruesome out there. And yeah, they're killing it for what? For the money, for the reward, alongside the bragging right as well. We already know the Season 1 winners, that's Team Studs. The way they shine, they outperformed. It was absolutely amazing. And moving forward, you all can see it on your screens. The prize pool, the breakdown is right in front of you. 50,000, like you said, 50,000 for the first place winner. Second place gets 35,000, and third place 15,000 INR. It's good amount of chunk, but it's just that it's decreasing. So might as well be hitting the jackpot, the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. And while yes, of course, this is a great amount of money to be won. It's not just one season; it's multiple. You've already got done with 1. You're coming up for the second. You've probably got 2 more. And yeah, there's a lot happening. And if you haven't participated this time around, you can get into the next one. Of course, here it is. Once again, the registrations were open from the 24th of July to the 2nd of August. Unfortunately, if you weren't there, you're going to just have to be a viewer this time. See what the competition's like. And if you feel like you could be a part of this, if you can reach that golden spot at the grand finals, then, wait up for Gauntlet Season 3, and you can go through the exact same roadmap here. And you could be one of the teams that could clinch that top 3.
For sure, for sure. I mean, all the wise men and women out there say one thing, right? Third time's a charm. So yeah, Season 3 might be your way to get that perfect event. And yes, the registration phase always will help you out. So yeah, for that, go ahead, follow the Esports Club on the Instagram handle. Alongside Grand Finale, 2 days, consecutive days, 10th and 11th. Book your dates, mark your calendars, make sure you are there. Moving forward towards the point system, you can see it's very simple. First place, you get that perfect winner chicken dinner alongside that 10 points onto your name. And moving forward, second, third, fourth, slowly, steadily, it keeps reducing down where it goes to minute 0. That is 9 to 16th place. You get nothing. But yeah, there's one thing which is very important. 1 kill equal to 1 point.
Yeah, of course, it favors a lot of the fights that you take in this, point system, which has been running for quite some time now. If you've got a little bit of aggression in your game style, it might just pay you off, because every kill you get is pretty much equal to positioning yourself as much as not getting a kill, but finishing in that top 8. The better you're able to fight, the better you're able to find yourself in that top spot, top 4. But I believe that we've got a lot more to come, right? And that is exactly going to be the schedule. And as we were talking about, of course, the first two matches have already concluded off stream. The Erangle and Miramar that you see, match 1 and 2, have already been finished. And match 1, the winner was Suicide Squad. The chicken dinner was taken by them. And match 2 was won by Team Toxicity. And we're going to be heading into Taego now, which is going to be, of course, a real fight-friendly map. And we're going to see a lot of action early on. But yeah, let's have a look at the teams that are playing as well, right? And I would like you to get us through that.
Well, for sure. I mean, do want to see those familiar faces moving forward. RL Ruthless being one of the teams which has mixed rosters. The OGs, as I can see, they have been in the previous season as well. Toxic, Mean Machine, and Inferior Gaming alongside Welcome to Minas. These were the teams which were there previously as well. This time I want to see how their performance is going to be. But yeah, Welcome to Minas is one of the teams which I really want to focus upon, because they did make it through towards the finale, but they couldn't do more there. Top 16 was the only thing which they could achieve. I would really want to go ahead, minute cut down to what they have to do in this particular season. They have to move in with some kind of agenda that they want those points, so I'm hoping that this time they are ready. New faces as well, SSD moving forward, the Suicide Squad, which won the first winner chicken dinner in the map of Erangle. That's one perfect start for them. So yeah, they're already rooting, they're trying to, take down the underdog, the OGs, and then become the underdogs.
Yeah, absolutely. But let's have a look at what's happened in the first two games. Yeah, we've got the overall standings here ready for you guys to have a look at, to see what's gone past in the first two games. And it's going to be the team that has absolutely shown no mercy, Ruthless, as you put it as a synonym. They've been out and clear on top. No chicken dinners, but they don't need it, it seems. They don't. 11 points from placements, 33 from kills. That is more than double of the next team. Even if you add up the next 3, it doesn't come. It comes close.
It does. It definitely comes close. It goes more than that. But it's just that getting in the first 2 games itself, having 44 points already onto your name, it just sets a benchmark. And this team is out there to kill. They're not here to get those position points. Yes, they did. They did manage to get 11. But they're moving ahead for full-on execution. It's just ruthless, like the name they are. So yeah, 44 points, already inching close towards a 50 points right off the bat, half century in the first day itself. So that's a really positive start.
Yeah, it's honestly not really. It's an amazing start. I think really few teams get a start like this. Ruthless, if they've shown the consistency across 2 games, because in the first game I believe they got 22 frags, and they were able to. Well, not completely replicate it, but they've shown that they can do half of that. Got 11 to their name in the second game, which is still really good. And they finished on 5 placement points in the first, and of course they find 6 in the second, which means they finished second, again, right behind Toxicity. But even after that good game from Toxicity and Suicide Squad, they're still not even close to where these players currently from Ruthless are sitting. And we're heading into map number 3, which is Taego. A lot more fight-friendly, a lot more close-up action. You're not going to be getting it, a little bit more slow-paced as you would love to see. But what you can expect is Ruthless to once again get into the zone where they find a couple more frags. Now, I saw a couple of clips earlier from the PCR, but not the full game. So, these guys have been playing really well, but what do you expect from them this game?
See, hoping for some kind of a drop crash early on itself, and as you could see, the amount of kills they've already gained, they have attained. It just showcased one thing, that they are already on for a hit kill. They're in the server. All they need to do is go ahead, spoil others' games, and that's one thing what's very clear about them. But moving forward, I would really want to point out 2 other teams as well. Suicide Squad alongside Toxic. Toxic in game number 1, Erangle, they were sitting at top 2. I mean, they fought Suicide Squad, they lost unfortunately, and Suicide Squad got the winner chicken dinner. But here's the thing, Toxic is consistent. In the second game as well, they reached up to top 2. That's a big statement. They're getting those placement points, 6 points right off the bat. So that's one really good thing. And hoping that they can go ahead and keep the same kind of pace, that's going to be very important. But yes, like you mentioned, Ruthless, I don't know. They have some kind of a game plan in their head that they just want to execute people.
Well, it's a bit of a day for the Ruthlessness as we're heading into Taego now, as it is going to be up on our screens. No more time being wasted here. We're going to be heading straight into the action as we've got our airplane ready, and we will be taking our first flight of the day on stream.
Well, for sure, it's going to be a first flight on stream. Nazgul already onto the screen from the sides of Ruthless. We all know Nazgul has been an impactful player. And for now, moving in towards a new squad, new team. Let's see how they can bring up the winner chicken dinner. Moving forward, it is going to be a split from western side towards the eastern side. And Kang will be the last stop. So hoping that the teams are going to go ahead for the drop clash will be very important, very vital. As I can already see, teams are heading inch by inch. And welcome to Minas alongside Toxic. I believe it's going to be a freebie.
Yeah, well, we're going to be finding out pretty soon here. Ruthless, of course, going to be the team in pretty much the spotlight as we head into the third map of the day. First map that you guys are going to be watching, and you can probably now see if Ruthless are going to be able to replicate that kind of performance, or was it just a little bit of off-stream magic that, you know, no camera, no pressure, as you say, right? You know, as long as you've got a camera. But instantly, our first kill is going to be coming in. It's going to be Loki taking out GTO. It's going to be a straight-up punch right to the noggin.
Well, unfortunately, the opponent couldn't throw in at all, else he would have been saved. But yeah, there you go. The first kill comes through. 63 alive. 16 teams still going ahead. Nazgul going ahead for another frag fest here. And he has taken Hacky God.
Yeah, that's going to be already a great start from Ruthless once again. 1 kill already, 1 point already. That's going to put them on pretty much 45. Yeah, 45. They're going to go further on. Not as quickly as they would hope. Chimichanga does get a trade back, but in a completely different spot, though. It's going to be TF4 that they're going to be facing off against. He does get the spot onto another. He's going to take a chunk of damage, but Chimichanga still alive. Going to get back, and that's going to be a lot of pressure now coming on towards him. Nades being tossed out, but he's receiving them as well.
He wants to confirm the kill. He's getting some damage, 36 on health.
Oh, brilliant.
And he gets that as well. Wow, what a good start. Fantastic 4. I don't think so. This is the start they were expecting, they were hoping, but look at them rounding off a player right off the corner. But look at the fights coming through. Chimichanga gets the second. Can he get the third? No, it's going to be not possible. As a shotgun, the pump action couldn't go through.
Yeah, that's going to be really heartbreaking for him to take on. Okay, that's a bit of a bullet in the most painful area, but it's still... Is this something? It's a little bit of revenge, I feel. You know, they just wanted to, you know, make him feel the salt in the wound there. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, early on into the game itself, you've seen a lot of burns being given across the board, and while a couple of early kills coming in all forms possible. We've got Mike Tyson in the building to deliver the first kill, of course, the punch one. And then we had Ruthless start off their little mark on this game. And we've got TF4. Moving on with just a 1 loss so far, and they've gotten 1 trade. But can they go further? Because Ace X, well, they're going to be in a lot of, I would say, passive mode for the rest of the game.
Oh, King. Sadly, he's going to be dethroned this time around. And looking at the way the shots are coming through the second knock, it is going to be very problematic. Oski just having a perfect ball here, a good game for them. For now, the smokes are all going to be dissipated. And looking at the way the things are just forming up, Oski still managing to know that the player is right in front. But will they capitalize this? He's near the rock. They have to push him. And they have to wrap him around as well.
They're going to give him a little bit of space for the moment because they don't really know where the other players are wrapping around. There's a lot of smoke screens on the other side there. CX going to hold their ground. Not giving out anything. Vedicon throwing out a couple of nades here to maybe find a kill into Zhao. He's safe for the moment. That nade does not cross the threshold. A Molotov goes across as well. And it's going to go right on top of the rock. Not going to check him out there. He's still curious, though. But on the other side, you've already got one team completely taken out.
Well, yes. It's going to be 15 staying alive. And looking at the way Cruel X is just pincered in a corner, I believe they have to do some kind of magic here. All right, they did see a player, spotted them, but no knocks coming through. Heal being struck by. And on the other corner, Nazgul, the man who started all this fight, the conundrum, he's already down on his ground. The second one bites the dust as well. Well, it seems like Ruthless this time around. They cannot do anything in the map of Taego. They're taken down one by one, bits by pieces.
The diver needs to be a little careful. Kohli around the corner could swing out with his teammate. Nade's being tossed once again. He's going to hold on to his ground. He needs that revive, it seems. He's desperate for it, but the push comes in. CX going to be trying to find Redicon here. They're slowly creeping closer. They were a lot farther away. Nade's once again being tossed in. Damage being done. Jarno's going to be taken down to less than half his health. But no problemo there. He's going to be able to heal right back up, but the knock comes in instantly. Malang, really good rotation there. The positioning, perfect. He's going to clear out the closed one, but no, it's going to be Malang to finish off that kill as well. That's going to be another point secured as Oski just moving on further with so much pressure. But Kohli holds on. Shao gets another, and suddenly they've just been turned around. And one and only guy left, Malang, is going to be standing on his feet. He does get one revive back. Redicon is going to be coming back as well. But my god, this altercation is lasting for way too long that Krolex might just not be liking this fight overall.
Well, true. Already one player on the ground, Kohli. He's not able to perform. I mean, I do know from the previous season itself, he did a lot of heavy lifting. But this time around, he needs that revival. Malang on the other corner knows that the smoke was tossed. He knows the positioning of Jing, and he's just waiting for him to appear from those bushes. From there onwards, the shots are going to be absolutely perfect. Jing, on the other hand, good capitalization, but still the player is knocked on the ground. Malang, Kar 98k, the bolt action weapon goes ahead, deals a lot of damage, but for now, it's not able to find any target.
Oski, who were just about to get eliminated here, had only one player surviving, have now got all four back on their feet, and they're hunting the final player of Krolex, who's kind of circling around them. Does take a bit of damage here, Kanji.
But he's no idea.
He doesn't know. Yeah, he's got no idea where those bullets came flying in from. And Jing does have a bit of space to play with here. Malang takes Kohli down. That's going to be the end of him. And that should pretty much seal the deal here for CX, as Jing, he can just hide here all day long and just wait for this team to probably, you know, get away from here. And it seems like that might just be the call being made.
Well, yeah. Ultimately, not able to find him is a big problem. And he could topple down this entire squad of 4-man. It could go down to 3. It could go down to 2 as well. You never know what Jing is up to. But moving forward, it's the fight being called off by Oski. Okay, Jing, he still wants to peek, get that information. Look at his vest. It's all down to 10% of the HP. And one shot, it's all going to be done. Oski looking at the way the round-off is coming through. Jing, he's going to be biting the dust. Dirt Driver, he's going to go ahead, mow all over him, and get that 4th kill on board. Look at Malang sitting pretty at 3.
Yeah, they were going to actually rotate away. The patience paid off from just the one player. They just wanted to bait out rotations there. One player stuck his ground, waited over there, Dirt Diver, while the rest of them started giving off sound cues for Jing to maybe think, okay, you know what, maybe now I'm in the clear, I can play a little bit safer. But no, they found him with a sniper, and of course it was Dirt Diver to finish him off. And that little fight on the one part of the map has concluded as we've turned our eyes towards Infernal Gaming. We're currently amidst rotation. Got 2 vehicles, and they are pretty close to one other team there. I believe that's going to be Ghost Gaming India. Yep, and they spot them out. A lot of bullets being fired across their end. Damage being done, and Zergstein has been taken down here. He's been knocked, and I think INF are not going to be happy about that. And they're going to just let him go down straight to the ground as Ghost Gaming find a point for free.
Well, a kill being secured. Zergstein not able to do anything given at that point in time. For now, the shots are going to be traded in, and MU, wow, what a shot coming through. Does manage to get one player knocked instantly. Redo, what's he going to do? 2 players have been knocked. Oh, this is big. Good revivals coming through as well. Smoke all across, and the shots, it's still a banger. But the last bullet, it did not connect. For now, the players are going to be on their feet and looking at the way the shots are coming through. VSK, the man who was dominating, has been dominated upon.
Yeah, it's Mr. Black does get a finish off, though. Mr. Rido A lot of misters here
A
in
lot of
this
misters.
server, but they do get rid of one of them. And Mr. Black needs to a little bit be careful over here. He's got support, yes. Loki's right around him, but too much greediness can afford them a date with the graveyard. Not going to be the case this time. Monsters United are going to be heading back to their compound to get back WSK on his feet. He's completely safe. No problem here. As the team that just was fighting them, TH, is going to back away from this. Yeah, both these teams have lost a player each. As we head into a bit of a collision towards the winners of the previous game, Toxicity.
Well, true. Against Welcome to Minas. Welcome to Minas. I have a lot of hopes on them. Judging by the way the season 1 went, they would definitely work on their mistakes, and I want to see that mistakes being all rectified in this season. So, yeah, a lot of weight on the shoulders and a lot of eyes on them as well. As Raftar, he's aiming downside, knowing the location of Welcome to Minas. And the angle and the looks of it, it doesn't look good at all. So, Welcome to Minas. I hope that they have a strategy in their head. The plan, it needs to work out. Looking at the way the OGs are rounding up, Mean Machines here has a lot of information. The OGs get right. We have seen him in the previous season. He always gets his shots right on target. Dragonov in hand, and he can get some really good damage dealt upon as well. For now, aiming downside, trying to get the information. Nope, nothing given. It is near the hideout itself. Yes, it's near the shack. But little does he know.
Yeah, oh, that's
good nade.
Really good nade. That's going to chip him down so much. Get Red's going to have to just kind of fly back from there and play it to get back up to 100 HP. The other side, they're going to hold on to their ground and not push in too much. Unless, are they? Do go... Oh, they've got just a little bit of, I think, storables in that vehicle, and they're just going to get it back, the ammo, a little extra ammo maybe, I'm not quite sure. But it is a good amount of damage that they've dealt so far. There's going to be the first amount of bullets being fired on to Mean Machines.
68.
Oh, that's a good shot.
One
A
shot.
follow-up, not going to connect as he would have hoped. It's not going to throw down Jackie to the ground, but he will make sure that Jackie feels the fear of that sniper as he gets away, and DOGs are going to hold on before heading into this fight. They need a knock here, but they're not able to connect their shot to the right position. A little bit of tipping damage, but most of the attack here has come in from the side of Mean Machines.
Well, that's true, but this fight is outside the circle. They have to get it done as soon as possible because multiple teams, they can converge on them as well. 2 eyes on side, and they have already went in for the flank. The OGs, they want to go ahead, play a split of 2-2 and try and round up Mean Machine. For now, Mean Machine, they're sitting pretty, and the angles, it's going to be perfect. Get right. Looking at the way he just got a knock instantly, they have to slam. It's now or never. Anime running for his teammate's life, and get right, even he's taking a step back.
Yeah, there goes a bit of a ride, but the blue zone grenade also pops in. That's going to take him out most likely, and there it goes. Anime is going to be taken out as well. This Russian comes in. He's going to spot one, does get taken out, and that's going to be the OGs losing their first member, but they still got 3 standing. It's going to be Jackie trying to get a little bit more pressure onto them. They've surrounded them from every single angle. Nade's going up in. It's only Ironhide here. He's gone down to half HP. Null Gamer is in the same building. They should be able to get back Khalil on his back, on his feet, not on his back. And there it is. They're going to have enough time for the revive. That's not a problem. But Mean Machines came really close here to losing out on multiple members.
Well, true. It's just that the weight game, it's not going to pay off a lot. Mean Machine having 2 players on the feet. Still not managing to do any damage here. Ironhide, he's still waiting for the right opportunity. Get right on the other corner. He has completely eliminated the player whatsoever. The OGs, get right. The first casualty, and Bajrang Gaming, he's also down, knocked on his feet. Jackie Dada has an M249 to spray things through with the nade. It's going to make a lot of chaos. I'm hoping that the shots are going to be perfect. Null Gamer goes ahead, takes down Kalin Bhaiya. And this time, the revive, it's not going to be that possible as the slam comes through. It needs to be picture perfect, and it's going to be the same. The OGs have annihilated Mean Machines. Even though it's such a good name, Mean Machines, they always hate to become mean at this point of time.
Absolutely. They did get the one and only frag, though. They did manage to put Get Right, into the ground, but that was not going to be enough. They needed a lot more than that. Unfortunately for them, they're going to be leaving on the 13th position. And that's going to be the end of that fight. We head back into a bit of the northeastern part of the zone here. Fight taken by Toxicity. Bitter and Ruthless. They've got their 2 players left who have already managed to get 3 kills between them. 4 in total, if you include Nazgo, who has already left the server. And they are taking their fight. Even though it's just 2 players, they're so confident with their aim. They don't care if it's a 4-man squad or even a 3-man squad. They're ready to give out damage because they know in between rotations is when these teams are not going to be paying attention to their environment.
Well, true, but there's another fight here. Suicide Squad going ahead, dealing a lot of damage. There's already 1 player knocked on the ground from the likes of Welcome to Minas, and the player has already retreated successfully towards those hilly areas. Finally, Atik, he's going to be taken right off the bat. And Suicide Squad strong with 4 man and having 2 kills on board. So the points, even though it hasn't been stacked up towards the likes of them, they're still making it through.
Yeah. All teams still alive, though, and we've just entered phase 4, I believe. 3, I'm pretty sure. Phase 4, forgive me. Sometimes I misread, but there's a lot of fights happening across the map here. You can see there is going to be a bit of rotation problem for Toxicity. They're coming through the river here. They're all going to be swimming in. And they've got Minas waiting on the other side for them. They're constantly pressuring them, but that swimming journey that they're going to take across to the other side is not going to be easy for them because they're going to keep losing health as they go in underwater to keep themselves safe. Here, Ghost Gaming India, who've been pretty consistent with making sure that whoever they fight, they at least find one. They've taken out Null Gamer from the OGs. That leaves them standing with 1 last player, I believe, as they've stacked up 4 themselves here. This is a good start for them after having a bit of a slow game in the first 2.
He knows he connected it. He knows he's confident he can get more shots. It's not sorted. For now, he's going to hide, heal himself, live for another day. And GG. Well, this team, Ghost Gaming, they are wreaking a lot of damage here. Trying to just be a pain in this server, in the map of Taego. 12 teams, 34 alive, and 18 minutes into the game, we all can see one thing very clear, that the fight, it's still on. They're not stopping.
Yeah.
Their hearts are pounding. They're like, all right, let me just go ahead, get more frags. More frags to be taken. Here, Moth 2 goes ahead, gets a perfect, crisp kill and a finish here.
Yeah.
Fortunate 4, finally getting 2 on board.
Yeah, but unfortunately for Monsters United, they're not going to be as, in the safe zone of rotations. They've got no vehicles. They couldn't secure any. Having to come out. Oh, that is just so unfortunate. Barrel God's going to be giving up his life to the gods of this battleground. He's going to die to the blue zone. Unfortunately, a lot of bullets being fired here. As Welcome to Minas have got a Sova main. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. They have a Soma, man.
Yeah, it feels a little bit IP infringement here, but hey, who am I to complain? I love anything I can. I'm just a gamer. I'm here for everybody. Sova main, Jet main, whoever you are. That's a brilliant pick from Toxicity, and he's going to instantly get away as well. That's really good.
Well, that's smart, to be honest. Welcome to Minas. There's no one across. And finally, Bowl Bomb has broken the silence. Goes ahead, gets a perfect kill there. And welcome to Minas. They're left stranded. All right. Unduke, what a good shot. What a way to shut down things. Team Toxicity, previous game, they had the winner chicken there, but this time, they did not enter towards the top 10 at all.
Yeah, 10, yeah. Absolutely. We finish on 11. Now that's going to be a little bit unfortunate. They're going to be kicking themselves for that. Just 2 points as well out of that whole scenario. You know, 2 kills, that's all they were able to find. That's still pretty decent considering they're on that top 3 position And here's just to remind you the points, ladies and gentlemen, as we will be finishing up
previous
this
game.
Yeah, this is from the previous game. Don't worry,
Yep.
the points have not yet been added because we still got one game going on. And just like that, Team Haku's been eliminated as well. And I believe that was the uncrowned kings. I'm not quite sure. No, that's Team
That's
Haku.
not-
Forgive me.
yes.
They've got similar logos that UNK
Yeah, they do.
look similar, but we've got Team Haku taken down. We didn't see much of them at all in this entire game,
We did
but
not.
hopefully we can see a little bit more later to see what they're playing. But Slacksky, alone in the team of Ruthless, he's still alive.
Oh,
they don't give up,
what a
do they?
snake! Look at him taking down players.
Oh my god.
He's already been a thorn, but finally he's
Finally.
going to be mowed over. Malang goes ahead. He's already gotten a lot many kills thanks to the first fight itself.
Yep.
And moving forward, they're trying to make some big bucks. Suicide Squad, they're left stranded. Hunter, AK being the last man standing for the team. All the weights on the shoulder. First game was absolutely picture perfect in the map of Erangle, but moving forward, there's no much action seen from their corner, from their likes. I'm not Sorb going ahead, making big kills, and the OGs, they're still alive with 2 players standing. Well, Ghost Gaming, they're still having a really good fighting chance. Flashes all across, good nades being tossed. And I believe Jackie Dada, he's going to be fighting just through. No, Taego straight through comes in, but he's still stuck with 1 HP. The zone damage grenade is going to be a lot
Yeah, there
being
he
dealt,
goes.
and finally, Ranvar. He's going to be getting the kill, and the OGs, they have been eliminated.
Yeah, Suicide Squad are just being survived by 3 HP here. And he's going to be
Call an
able
ambulance!
to hold on right at the edge of the zone, gets him back up to 75, and it's going to be ticking up a little further. He does have a little space to play with here. He does have Oski right above, close to him. And they're firing on. He's going to zigzag, but it's not going to help him. He's going to be zigzagged right down to the ground. Suicide Squad are going to be going down as well. This means we're not going to have a repeat of a chicken dinner winner again. We're going to have a new winner once more, which is really good. I enjoy that, having a new winner every time. But no team has been able to successfully find 2 chicken dinners in this entire 3 maps that we played so far. Does well for the competition, but
Why?
going to be leading.
Why would
still.
it be there so... Oh my god, okay.
Okay.
That was a rookie move.
Questionable decision of that fight. Now the teammate from behind as well, but it's gonna
Goni?
be absolutely insane. Goni, he just goes in, takes a knock, damages the other, and he's like, all right, that's my job done right here. Gonna take a drink, get myself back up, a little bit of energy here, and we'll go right back to where I can find more heads to shoot.
Well, pumping the juice, getting the first knock onto the ground. I mean, Team Fortunate 4, they were very unfortunate. And that move was so questionable to the grounds where I just thought that was a rookie move. So yes, I'm pretty much disappointed. But moving forward, I believe that they have some kind of a strategic plan here to go up against Ghost Gaming. Well, they have been very consistent, having 7 kills on board and just being like healthy one out there. Even Otski, they have 8 kills. So it's going to be the clash of the titans, 7 versus 8. Who's going to be taking that throne? Who's going to be taking the winner chicken dinner? Still a big question as 5 teams are alive.
Oski gonna be survived by all 4 players, and they're the only ones to have that many numbers
Why?
apart from Ghost Gaming.
Question mark.
Once again, Fortunate 4 not really wanting to favor their fortune, it seems. They want to keep testing their luck. They're like, how far can Lady Luck take us? We'll find out. Take as many knocks as possible, get right back up. It seems like they want to, just kind of help us casters boost and have a look at the knock, stats. But on the other side, Oski going to be coming in to take out INF. Shaz from the 18 going to be going down, and that's going to be Oski with 10 on the board as we enter the top 4.
Oh, well, the angles. It's all picture perfect. Dirt Driver, for now, he's been taken down. Way too low on HP. Otski, looking at the way Dirt Driver is in low HP. Even Malang alongside returns. Wow, this entire team was running so low on energy and the HP. Finally being back on feet, back on ground. They have the man count advantage, unlike Team Fortunate 4 and RZ. So these 2 teams, very unlucky. They have to somehow make a strategic plan here against the strong 4 players.
Oh, RZ, they still got 2 players left here. Rakazan, they're playing in a tiny little shed with no kills to their name just yet. It's actually surprising.
One nade and they'll all be done.
Yeah, exactly. And they've survived so far, having not been spotted, having not gotten a single frag, and somehow they've made it through to the top 4, which is really surprising to me, given that one little tiny shed, that hut has allowed them to survive so far. But it looks like this open shed on the other side is going to be Oski's firing spree, as they've got a bit of a shooting gallery there. And it's going to be Redicon to try and up his numbers to match his teammates as well. And it's going to be Ghost actually taking out one member from TF4 again.
Man, the love is not lost. This team is going again and again against the likes of Team Fantastic Four. Team Fortunate Four, my bad. Finally, they're going to be eliminated in the hands of Goni OP. And this entire team had their eyes upon the prize. Getting those kills is going to be very important. And the second knock comes through as well. Well, this was very unfortunate. Having that shack onto your favor, it's not going to be that great. And Malang, he's on fire. Looking at the way he's just going ahead, executing his opponents. Man, this is the game I want to watch. Finally, a deployable shield being utilized just to get some more cover there.
Yep.
So yeah, things are going good. But still, what's it going to be? What's there in the care box? Is it going to be some really good loot? But the nade, it's going to be on point, shooing away the opponent.
Oh, Ghost Gaming got a little greedy with that, and they're going to pay the price with a little bit of damage. Actually, a lot of damage. It's going to be Goni OP to try and hold him off, and that's a spray down. Amazing. It's going to be Sorov to help him out there. The BZ grenade going to be pushing them a little back here. Oski going to lose their first player finally in which has been decades here. A lot of nades being thrown in, and here comes an absolute smash in. Ghost Gaming will be absolutely annihilated as Oski will be taking them down. Ghost Gaming will get 10 to their name before they go. They've got 1 player left, and he's going to try and keep themselves alive. Dirt Diver will be supported by Malang to get themselves on top, but it doesn't even matter. Ghost Gaming have absolutely been torn apart with a bunch of nades of all kinds of damages being thrown in, and RZ somehow have made it to the top 2 with 2 players remaining and just 1 kill to their name in the entire bloody game.
Well, it's just 7 points till now. 7 points. So it's going to be a tough time for them to even go ahead, execute things. Plus the confidence, it's not that much. Compared to the likes of Oski, I mean, they're on a kill drive. They're just programmed to kill, and they're constantly getting that reward. For now, they're just resetting, healing, trying to get that 100 HP onto the name. As you can see, their vest has been completely shattered, and the opponent as well. Crazy! He's on his feet, begging for mercy. And Dux, he's the last man standing. He's surviving, even helping his teammates survive as well. But the slam in, it is coming in a faster pace. Nades, it is going to be on point.
Yeah, but there's so much spam coming in. The bullets are constantly being paraded in the general direction. They've got a small little ridge to play with, but that's very quickly being drained away. That ridge is not going to give them any more help, as it will, because Dirt Diver is coming from that western side, and he spots him out. He's waiting for the clean shot. No damage dealt whatsoever. He misses all of those MK14 bullets. But he's got Malang on the other side. He's going to try and spray him down. A lot of damage. Dux is going to be absolutely ridiculed to just about, I would say, 20 HP left of his life. How have they still been not killed is a absolute mystery to me, because RZ should have gone taken out. Finally, there it is. There's a chicken dinner. Give it to Oski. What a win from them, because RZ... honestly, kudos to them for surviving that late in the game. I was not expecting them to. But my God, that has been quite the crazy game.
Well, true. Oh gosh, golly. A good game. Oski getting the winner chicken dinner. But for now, let's take a small little break. See you on the other side.
The Crucial Pro DDR5 RAM kit comes with a sleek, modern look that will complement any build. But aesthetics aside, it's the performance that really matters. So let's dive into it. The default JEDEC timings are 46, 45, 45. but it does come with 2 XMP and Expo settings for those looking for a little more performance. With XMP 3.0 Profile 1, you can push the speed up to 5600 mega transfers per second. If you prefer a slightly lower speed but tighter timings, Profile 2 offers 5200 mega transfers per second at 42 timings. We've run some benchmarks and stress tests to give you an idea of how it performs. In general, dropping the speed and tightening the timings with the second XMP/Expo profile yielded better results for us on our test system. Paired with a Ryzen 7800X 3D, we saw anywhere from a 1 to 5% performance bump depending on workloads. All in all, the Crucial Pro DDR5 64GB RAM kit by Micron is a fantastic choice for first-time builders and enthusiasts alike.
When are you gonna upgrade your system? Alright, let's do this.
Once there was a hunter who saw what others could not. With a magic case in her backpack, she roamed with wild abandon into the great unknown. Her gaze inescapable, her reflexes lightning fast. When armies swarmed, she went through. With eyes open wide, hands steady, holding, watching, capturing everything in sight.
there's medicine I can take. Wait until the sun goes down, that's when I can let it out. You can call me crazy, I call it fate. Transformation taking over me. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way up the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears in the face. From dusk till dawn, I got to hell to raise. They've got a price to pay. From dusk till dawn, from dusk till dawn. I can feel the ice run through my blood, surges through my body all at once. My heart pumps in the dead of night. My feet run into the fire, right into the fire of my soul. Let the transformation take control. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way up the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears in the face. From dusk till dawn, I got to hell to raise. They've got a price to pay. From dusk till dawn, from dusk till dawn. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way out the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears in the face. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way out the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears in the face. From dusk till dawn, I got to hell to raise. They've got a price to pay. From dusk till dawn, from dusk till dawn. They say I'm young, they say I'm dumb, but what they don't know, it's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret, made me hard as stone. On my own, on my own. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Do a double take, see me on fire, see that I can't break. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, start with it now, keeper of all faith, never change.
Well, after a gruesome map, it was amazing to see a new winner chicken dinner coming through. And that's one of the great things, right? Every single map, we are seeing some different team going ahead, getting that 10-pointer of a lead. It's going to be me, Azura Aiden, alongside Universe in this Esports Club Gauntlet Season 2. It has been an absolute banger of a start.
Yeah,
Three maps
absolutely.
already done and dusted. Last two, what are your predictions?
Well, I'm just gonna continue with the trend, find another new winner, but we're gonna have probably a little bit of consistency from other teams as well, from the teams that have been performing so far. Of course, we did have and witness Ruthless once again, stack up 5, finish in the top 6, I believe. So they were again able to, strike off some points here. Not as good as they did off stream, where they were able to land, 22 as
Good
an
blows.
average. between two matches. But this time it was a little lesser. You know, they're a little camera shy. They, you know, don't want their gameplay to be broadcasted, and you know that's when they do their talking. They're like, you know, we're the silent assassins. We're gonna take our time, play off stream. But hey, there's still 2 more games, and Taego is a map that forces you to fight. Maybe that's why they got a little bit, you know, flustered. But we're going back now to Miramar, and that's where the next fight's going to be. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm hoping that something can be very great moving forward. Long-range shots, the fights. But moving forward, I definitely want to see the winner-winner chicken dinner stats of the previous game itself. The team who won it is going to be Oski. Good amount of knocks all across. Well, Dirt Diver, this man has been all across the map. The amount of rendezvous this dude has done alongside Malang, well, it has been absolutely amazing. Picture perfect.
Yeah.
Good amount of kills, good amount of damage as well. Looking at Malang, look at him sitting pretty at 1043.1 damage.
Yeah. That's not the only thing that actually, you know, gives me, you know, a good amount of insight into this team. It's actually the fact that Redicon is sitting at just 1 kill, 1 knock, but he's got 658 damage, which means this man's been responsible for quite a bit of damage that both Dirt Diver and Malang have been finishing off. So he's been really influential for this team. I did see him quite a while taking long-range fights. He was really good at it, delivering a lot of damage, you know, from the back lines, allowing his teammates to be a lot more, you know, towards the finishing of the fight than taking the brunt of damaging. Is Kanji, yeah, of course, even though he had just 1 kill, he was able to survive with that team. Oski was probably the longest standing 4-man squad till the end, of course, and I believe that they had a really, really good game. This does put them quite a bit into, you know, a bit of a slingshot straight to the top, right? Because they've got 8, 6, 14, 15, 16 plus 10, 26 from just this one game. And to remind you, Suicide Squad and Toxicity had 27 after 2 games. These guys have got 26 in just 1.
Well, true that, and the way they have just given those deadly blows to their opponents. I mean, one really good game can actually give you a lot of fruit, and this is a prime example. Moving forward, the MVP definitely has to go towards Malang 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Malang had been really, really decisive about his, you know, fights, and he was really strong to take them on, not just by himself. He was always having somebody supporting him. He always had his teammate backing up. Redicon was the one actually who was playing a little bit beside him, I believe, and giving up the damage that he was trying to finish off. Good amount of kills, of course. 8 kills is really, really good for especially a team that has taken the chicken dinner as well, and he led from the front. And that's going to put Oski in a really good position to be in that top spot, at least in the top 3. Let's have a look at where they're going to be sitting up at the end of 3 maps. Here's the team standings of points, and they've shot straight to the top in this match only.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about overall. It's only this match. Ghost Gaming will be the ones to finish on second with 15 points to their name. They were the only other team that finished with 10 kills. And look at Rakuzan sneaking in there with just the 1 kill. That entire first left side of the table, everybody's got 6. Okay, Fortunate's got 2. All right, that's one thing. But they've got 6, 6, 3, 5, and then there's Rakuzan there. Somehow, you know, what's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Kind of thing.
Well, that's true, but this one team, Fortunate 4, they push their lady luck way too much every single time, peeking in the open and then getting knocked instantly. But here's the thing, right? This game is very brutal. The moment you get knocked and it's multiple times, you bleed faster. And that's one thing which the team did not even understand. And later on, the fights just brewed up and they got caught in all of the crossfire. Team Fortunate 4, unfortunately, landing only at #5. So mistakes all across, but ruthless. This is a team I was actually having a lot of hopes upon, thinking at the way they had a banger of a start, and moving forward, they could go ahead, sling some more points onto their favor. But still, I believe they're sitting at the tip-top. Well, that's one of the things.
Yeah, and the other thing that I was pointing out was Toxicity, who are sitting pretty on 12 with just 2 points to their name. Not a great game after winning out what they did in the previous one. Mean Machine's another team that we saw a really, really rugged fight. It was pretty stretched far out. Ended up 0 points. Cruel X as well. That first fight that I believe they had early on was also pretty much, pointless because they got no value out of it. It's a little surprising that both these teams, because they were focused on the screens for so long. We saw them fight against multiple times against multiple players, but they didn't actually get anything. They got a couple of knocks, yes, but it wasn't enough to, go ahead and finish them off. On the other side, the one team that has gotten a little bit of, in my opinion, got a little bit of value out of this game was actually DOGs.
Well, I do understand the entire situation, but Team Haku, I believe that they were in the midst of all the action where Toxic is going ahead, Toxicity was crossing the river, and right behind was Team Haku.
Yeah.
But they couldn't land any shot. They didn't get even one single kill. That's a big flaw right there. So the team, I don't think so. They're in synchronization. They're not able to, communicate better. So I hope that in the moving next map, they can get that thing on point. Because 2 more maps are remaining. And I'm hoping that they can at least start the day in a really good tone.
Yeah, there was one thing about Taego though. Toxicity did have a bit of a rotation problem, right? We saw them through that river. But that's because of the starvation of vehicles in the map of Taego. But hey, that's not going to be the case on Miramar because we head into the dusty, sunny desert of Miramar. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be heading into the game real soon as the flight's going to be taking place. All the players are fastening their seatbelts. But I'm excited to see who's going to be the next one. Are we going to see a repeat chicken dinner winner? Or is it going to be somebody new once again? I'm excited to find out. And I'm keeping my eyes on the OGs this time because they did not finish at the best of points in terms of position. But they did get 6 frags out of that, 6 points that they were able to extract. And they finished in the top 4 overall points because of that. But Oski, this was a statement game. Can they at least replicate half of what they did? What do you think?
I mean, it's going to be Ruthless's game. It's going to be their game. I mean, the way they have been playing, very consistent, very much focused upon kills.
Yeah.
So overall, winner chicken dinner might not go into the favor, but the points, it will be like frag fest for them. So I'm hoping that they can go ahead for a banger of a performance. And for winner chicken dinner, I believe if it was Studs, I could have gone for that, but Studs is not playing in this particular segment, so I guess I'll go for the OGs as well.
All right, okay, the OGs it is. We're going to find out while we've got a Studs fan here. That's probably because Azora believes he's a stud himself. But he's mistaken. He's mistaken. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. We're going to head into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Miramar coming up in just, I would say, 10 seconds. I'm just waiting for...
I'm counting.
We're counting down. And the plane's going to be taking off. We're just
waiting. Real soon,
Yeah, we're just going to get off.
I can hear the captain telling, yes.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
all aboard?
All aboard. We're ready to go. I think so. I'm pretty sure we're going to be heading off real soon. But we both are looking at the OGs this time. So, OGs, you're probably not going to watch this, but watch your map. Look at your map.
Yes,
let's get it.
Yep. The sandy map of Miramar. We all know the action. Whenever it brews up crazy. And I'm hoping that the flight trajectory will favor those teams for the best. Ruthless yet again, as we can see, early drop coming through. Wow. A nosedive deep into those deserty areas. Los Leones is going to be the city under siege.
Yep, they're going to take that city pretty much for themselves as they're going to be Toxicity.
There's no one around.
Yeah, Toxicity going to be taking on Paraiso there towards the bottom right side. And it's quite the spread. No drop clashes, it seems, whatsoever. We do have one team at the bottom that's going to be Suicide Squad. That's a little bit spread out towards the coastline. One player towards the coastline. The rest of them just outside the south zone of Los Leones. They're going to probably try to poke their noses onto Ruthless. But for the moment, no real drop clashes whatsoever. The OGs on screen in San Marino are going to be uncontested for the time being.
Okay.
A double parachute jump here just for safety. He's going to be able to survive that. No real scare. But hey, one and only fight that seems like could be coming in is right now in San Marino. Okay, they are being contested. Oski are here as well. So our winners of the last game are currently in the range of Ghost Gaming, who finished 2nd, and the OGs, who finished 5th. So we've got a big, triple fight that could brew on here.
Well, a triple threat indeed. And the team, it seems like they're prepared. For now, every single one of them focusing upon those loot, getting the right weapon, getting the right ammo as well. I mean, you don't have to fill your backpack with the 9mm if you're holding a weapon which is 5.56. So yeah, that's one big thing. You have to always make those picture-perfect decisions. Oski, yes, this team has been very impressive. Previous game itself, good frags, good kills, and moving forward, having a strong, confident start. Shaz from the 18 goes ahead, shuts down one player. He's knocked, but he's not yet dead.
Yeah. Oski gonna have
The crossfire.
enough time, but in amidst of a fight, they do have bullets being fired in their general direction, but nothing too scary just yet. But there is a player, I believe, already lost. Toxicity have already lost Bulbum, who was the final survivor for them in the previous game. And, oh, what do we have here? We've got a Panzerfaust waiting in the hands of Raftar, who's really ready to welcome anybody from INF. For the moment, nothing of that sort. He's just going to hold on to hope that maybe he gets somebody walking in. Of course, is it going to be able to one-shot them?
The radar.
Oh, needs to be careful. He does have sound cues. He knows there's one in the building in the vicinity around him. I'm pretty sure he can hear that.
Oh, the moment he had to see, he just looks away. Samrat in the midst of all of this action, Team Toxicity, they are faltering. They're falling one by one. And Zergstein is also making a big statement. Raftar on the other end, he was prepared, he was amped up. Did manage to get one knock there, but I don't think so. It's good. All right, he's going to take the kill as well.
Yeah, the Panzerfaust does deliver. He spots another Revenant. He's going to be careful here. Shaz gets another, so there's a lot of trades going between both these teams. But still, Toxicity with just one man left, and he's going to be taken down a little bit more. He's lucky to be alive there. One more fight comes in. Raftar, he's got no chance of surviving this. 1 HP, and the push-in's going to come in from Inferno here. Toxicity, their consistency, has probably taken the worst where possible. He's still breathing, and he's trying to get an inhaler somehow to maybe give himself a fight. But Shaz says, absolutely not. We're going to let you have it.
Infernal Gaming getting 4 kills already off the board on the loss of Zergstein. It's not a big loss, but yeah, Zergstein has been one of the key players for this team. So yes, Raftar, I was hoping that he's going to catch the pace, but unfortunately he could not do it. When the time comes to deliver, Raftar always falls shy. For now, GG, just waiting. It's not the comment which I have put in, GG, nope. It's just the team's name, which in short is known as, you know, Ghost Gaming.
Okay. I thought GG was a short form, but okay. Ghost Gaming is a short form of GG, guys. That's what Azora. Yeah, he just had a really hearty meal. He just had a little bit of noodles, so he's just, you know, happy. So he's just kind of looking at the screen and he's like, "Yeah, I'm here. We're enjoying, you know, talking to a new world."
Look at you, Universe, being a bully, huh?
I'm not. Hey, I never ever let go of a chance to talk. Talk trash to my.
That's the first trait of a bully. You know that?
Hey, it's called trash talking. You're in esports, man. Understand trash talking. Anyway, sorry. Okay, no, we're digressing. Let's get back to the game. All right. We've got GG, as you say, longer form. Moving back. Sorry, last time. Sorry. We're going to move back. They're going to move back from San Marino as they don't really want to engage into the fight here. They've got a couple of long-range weapons to take, maybe do some chipping damage, but they've left the OGs and Oski alone on this part of the map because they know that they've got the zone, so there's no problem in probably going a little bit deeper. This is just at the edge. So the OGs, while they're going to be listening to Ghost Gaming get away from this heavily contested site, No Gamer does spot him on. He's not going to shoot at all. He's just going to let them get away as they've got bigger problems to worry about here. Unless the MK12 at range has shown to be... He's getting a little... He's like, oh, should I shoot? Should I not? Yeah, they've gone too far. Never mind. Not going to happen. The OGs. San Marino, still no fight that has been close enough to give a decision that we would be looking at in terms of, you know, heavy action. but there has been early contentions of bullets being exchanged, but that's it.
Well, true. And it's all about rotation, right? It's a big map. Every single one of them just trying to get their golden Mirados and try to rotate as soon as possible. But yeah, the golden Mirado, it's a very great, vehicle. Moving forward, a nice nade being tossed, 27 HP being chipped off. Jing, last time we did see him wreaking havoc, but moving forward, what's it gonna be? Team EXO under siege, and the players, they're trying to rattle away, trying to find a safe spot here. A good safe house, I would say, but still, they're not yet safe from those shots. It's on point. Chimichanga, good amount of HP being already chipped off from his half, and yes, EXO finding a perfect spot. Chimichanga has been taken down. King, last time could not shine. He was easily dethroned in the map of Taego, but now in the map of Miramar, look at him shine.
Absolutely. They should be able to get the revive. That's going to be no problem because oh, never mind. They're they're going to come in. They're going to absolutely find advantage.
Decimated!
But Divine Sama takes
Run
down
away!
King, and it's going to be Darnell, who does take so much damage that he's forced to go back. What a retaliation. And it seems like instantly the plans changed. One team says, okay, we're going to slam in. They instantly get taken down, one of their players. The damage is dealt to another. And Aceless EXO decided, you know what? We're not... Okay, never mind. I thought they're going for the counter.
Oh,
slam.
they are.
They're going for a flank play here.
They are. I mean, it's a smart move moving forward. Aceless EXO, they do not want to let go these points. They know that the opponent is weak. The weaponry is not that great. And looking at the way the opponent has been mowed over... All right, Suicide Squad, I see you taking down Mean Machines. Axper.
Well, Legend, he's looking for another fight here.
Oh,
he will get
no,
it and he will
Colleen.
secure it, but there comes the knock from the other side. Mean Machines
Where's
do
the
get the
angle?
trade, but Legend will not be allowed to survive for more than 3 seconds. On his knees, begging for mercy, none given. And Suicide Squad have lost 2 of their players.
Hunter,
about to be the third. No. Takes a bullet straight to the chest and says, nope, I'm not going to give them anything more. Mean Machines able, for the moment, to stay alive and deliver some great damage, but they're going to be eating up a bunch of it as well. Raccoon, his SLR, really powerful at the moment. Across these ridges in Miramar, always a stronghold position for any team. And Mean Machines are going to hold on to their ground for the moment. No real pushes to the remaining 2 squad members of Suicide Squad.
Well, there was an emergency pickup being called in, and Team Fortunate 4, they've unfortunately dropped in a very bad spot. I know, I get it, that they have the height advantage, but it's not going to be a great one. They have all the eyes they need onto Aceless EXO. But capitalizing is going to be some big task for them to even achieve.
I'm just concerned about how in the hell are they going to get down from there when the zone, ends up, pushing them off? Because then they're going to be out in the open, no cover. But even then, I'm not sure how it's going to work.
Half-cooked strategy.
Well, we'll find out. They did get one, though. They've got Shao taken down. Thank you. Thank you so much, Observer. Yeah, this is exactly what we needed. There's the first knock. So far away. That's actually pretty decent tag there. Rudra, he's going to have to get back. Takes in a chunk of damage himself. Fortunate for it. Have actually got so far a decent position, but look at that. The zone right about at the edge of their feet there. They're able to hold on for a little longer. But it's only... it's only Question Mark who's here on top.
Oh, this can be big. What is King doing in the open? I mean, courtesy to Question Mark to not hit that shot, and again... But still, the entire team is like flabbergasted. They're still thinking what needs to be done, where are the shots coming from. Because it's a silencer right in front of the Car 98K. So that's a really good move moving forward. And yes, there's another emergency pickup being called in. Nari Kutum going ahead, trying to be the smart lads out there. But where are they going to land? They have to open up the parachutes, and at that time, they're going to be vulnerable.
Yeah, they're crossing by... A lot of teams here.
Minas.
Yeah, they just went over the OGs. They're going to go by Welcome to Minas. EXO right across, who've just lost a player as well. Minas, Atik is going to be trying to addition, some damage to Ruthless, and this is the first time we've seen them on screen in this map.
Yeah, look at it,
Not-
scratch-free.
Yeah, nothing really being done here from Atik. Sova main, he's not got his bow and arrow, but he's got a Mini 14, and he's trying to pretty much replicate the accuracy of that. Ruthless were caught in between two teams there, instantly decided to, get back. They're going to go and find refuge elsewhere, because right now they've got too much to worry about in the high grounds of that region. Oh, a lot of damage being dealt back, and he's going to be sent back to his little hut there. Welcome to Minas are going to be a little bit more cautious before taking their fights, as Unruly, he's keeping an eye out on the another team that's right across them towards the lower end. I believe that is
Haku.
Haku, yes, of course, that's Haku.
I mean, that's the reason Sova had to run from that corner.
Yeah.
He had to retreat because the shots were so darn accurate. For now, Anarchy is already knocked on the ground. Ruthless, not a positive start for them. 0 kills, so the confidence, I don't think so. It's there in them. For now, the revival is going to be on, and looking at the damage moving forward, that was a big 64 damage coming through. And I believe Haku, they're still finding the footing. They want to take this fight, but I believe the angles, it needs to be contested as Ruthless. Wherever the position they get, they know how to survive. They know how to thrive.
Yeah. Nazgul keeping an eye out for every single nook and corner. He knows one's towards the southeastern side on top of the hill. As, just a little peek onto where we are, just to let you guys know, La Corberia is where we are currently situated, just about the northern side of the zone. A lot of teams here, by the way. We've got Rootless, we've got Haku, we've got Monsters University across as well. And as I mentioned it, one of their players is going to be losing his life as well. Loki's been taken down by one of the players from Mean Machine. Slaksky from Rootless is keeping an eye out on both the teams at the moment. They're not really even trying to third party. They're waiting for the openings in terms of positions. They're waiting for those crossfires to be broken because they know one of these two teams is going to move out of their position to try and get that, slam in, or if they actually want to try, maybe wrap them around on the flank, that's exactly when they want to try and poke in. But so far, nothing's been given to them. Monsters United will be able to successfully revive Loki back to his feet. He's back to a complete and full resurrection on his health. While the rest of the map continues to be shrunk, and the players are still amidst their rotations. A lot of them towards the southwestern side. You got GG India moving around. Maybe looking for that drop on top of the hill. They want to go that far. I'm not.
Maybe.
It's so far up. I always love it when you see those drops high on top of the hills. It's like I'm always intrigued by, I want to go there. When it's on the low ground, I don't want to go there at all. But whenever it's near a hill, in the open, I'm like, yes, that's when I want to go, when everybody can see me. I'm going to go steal it and come back right in front of your faces.
Wow. All right. I do get it. You have some kahunas onto your moves.
This is why I'm not a pro.
Yes. I was about to say that. I was coming to that. But yes, you yourself, bully yourself. Well, moving forward, Mean Machine trying to create some kind of a room here, but look at the way they're going to enter into this fight. It's going to be 10k ADR just trying to shine, thrive, get that first initial point of contact. Kalin Bhaiya taken down, and the entire team is in tatters. Way too low on HP alongside zone damage. It's not the perfect combination. Heal in the open. Where are the smokes? Where is the utility? And the last man standing. What's it going to be? Can he solo take down the entire team? No, he cannot. Mean Machine has been eliminated, and Nazgul, he needs to be revived instantly. But I believe 10k ADR, he's not going to take this gamble. He wants to enter in towards the circle and then not take further damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, they have some good angles, and Kohli, he's trying to abuse it with a Mini 14.
Yeah, he's not connecting all the shots, but yep, there it goes. Finally, the end of Krafton is going to be coming through. They're losing their players one by one, and NKT and Cruel X are going to be flanked. They've got Ghost Gaming India right behind them, and they did not expect it. While they were busy finding off rotational players, they were the ones being flanked upon. and somehow they've lost one. Kohli gonna be coming back to support his team now because Ghost Gaming have basically taken over, and the one man who was actually giving out damage is now forced to see his teammates' health bars being dragged down to 0 when he cannot even go near them to support them at the moment because he's so far away.
Oh, good damage. Saurabh going ahead. Big damage onto the opponent. But still, Ghost Gaming, one player down and the other one, okay, he's been revived. Finally. Saurabh getting the perfect kill as well onto the name. 2 kills. And still, they're trying to find that footing, trying to get that map space, which is so dearly need. But they have to go against 2 more players. What's it gonna be? Team Haku, man, their luck has not been that great. Even in the map of Miramar, they cannot perform. Ghost Gaming, wait, Saurabh did see a player cross through, and he allowed that? No, that's a big mistake. Height advantage can be taken.
Oh,
but no,
wow.
the shot, it's a ringer, it's a banger. And Kohli being the last man standing, what can he do? Krulex,
he's gone.
They're in tatters, and the HP is slowly, steadily depleting. Instant heal, moving forward. Rowdy, he's gonna move ahead, move inside the circle. But the damage, it has already been dealt with.
Yeah. Charnel is going to be leaving this server for the moment, and Kohli's going to get on Sara, which he did earlier. And he's alive thanks to his backpack, because it was, of course, damaging the signal from the blue zone. He's going to be alive and the only man standing, and I'm not quite sure that they know this. Ghost Gaming are just going to let him be there, and he's going to run all the way to the zone. I'm not quite sure if he can make it, but on the other side, we've got Welcome to Minas finding so much value onto Monsters University, who are just at the edge of that zone, and Loki's gone down to the zone itself as I say it. He's going to have his teammate revive him, but Sovamin's constantly keeping them busy of holding down their ground. It's such a small little defense. If that vehicle bursts, it's
all
over.
done for. It's all done for. Well, Sovamin sadly has to run away. But looking at the way the entire circle is just churning the opponents down, MU Monsters United, I don't think so they can be the monsters in this particular map.
Yep.
Welcome to Minas. They have already opened up things for themselves, for the likes. 4 kills, good amount of damage dealt already, and they're being an absolute pain to the opponent.
Yeah, that is true. Ghost Gaming, they're going to be taking up a little bit of screen time now to show what they've got in their hands. Enemies across both ends here, as we do see teams one by one toppling over. Krulex have also left us, as the OGs, who we did talk about earlier, are constantly giving damage to WTM. Ruthless as well. One by one, in the last 15 seconds, we've had 3 teams tumble over. And the one team that is going to keep us looking for more, that could have a repeat chicken dinner, Oski, still alive, who've so far not been a part of any altercation.
Well, yes, this might have some kind of repercussion. I'm hoping that Rakuzan has something up their sleeves. That ace which we're waiting for, the winner chicken dinner in this map. How's it gonna be taken? Looking at the way the rotations are coming through, the OGs, they're well aware of this. And the shots, it is not a banger of it, but it's still making them fear. RZ running away for their lives, good rotation coming through, but Rungs, I believe if one of the shots connected, they would have, been in tatters.
Roof from Infernals. That is on. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah,
Finally,
yeah.
you got it. Maruf
Doesn't get the frag there. Really lucky to be alive. That should have been a frag for him. And look at Oski. Oh, Oski out of the open. Dirt diver.
Maruf! Hit your shots, Maruf!
Okay, he got one. Okay, he got one. But it doesn't matter. You know what? INF have got 8. So far it's okay. They unfortunately had one player, disconnect. Revenant.
They won't have more than 8 now. Yeah, Revenant was disconnected. All right, one knock can be certain here. Shaz from the 18 goes crazy. Andrew, he's been taken down, but Maruf, he needs to step up big time, but he's been taken down. Ugly, good shots all across. Shaz from the 18 down to 8 HP.
No
and he still
way.
manages to take down 2 players. This is big. And the smoke to just make things perfect for him. Where is the retaliation? Sova main, way too late to the party, and he's looking at the wrong corner. He needs to hit his shots onto Shaz from the 18.
Oh, he's taking a little bit of cover here. He's going to lose one.
Oh, good damage.
Grenade. Sova main needs one proper connection. He's not going to get anything. He's going to be fighting amidst his teammates falling to the grave.
No way!
And he's going to go to his knees as well. There's no way Shaz and Maroof have pulled this off one after the other. And they constantly just pummel WTF to the ground here. And just like that, Oski have been eliminated as well. Rakuzan coming out of nowhere, once again in the top 4, and once again, we've got somebody new taking the chicken dinner, but the most amazing showcase there from Shaz, because the minute you said they're not getting more than 8, he went ahead and said, I'm going to get 3 more.
I'm going to take back my words, man. I'm going to take it back. Shaz from the 18. What a bounce back.
Yeah, he told you to sit down, bro. He said sit down.
All right, man. All right. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take it easy. Shaz from the 18 has proved a point. Nagin Sumit being the last man standing from the likes of Welcome to Minas. He's going to be pushed. The OGs are going crazy. 28 damage. Being chipped in. And still look at Nagin Sumit. He's trying to seek value. He's trying to get that maximum. Jackie Dada. He's also going to be taken down by Nagin Sumit. The org shines. And it is prevailing. All of those kills. Get Right finally manages to shut him down. Nagin Sumit, man, oh man, he was rattling all across trying to get those kills.
Yeah, exactly. And the one thing that was actually really scary is the fact that he could have gone for the finish on the Jackie, but he didn't, because if he had tried, that's exactly what Get Right was going to do. Get Right was ready for him to get up from his prone position. And so far, the OGs have gotten 1 kill, yes, but they are in the top 4 like I predicted, like we said it would happen. The OGs, I told you that they were going to be one of the better teams to come out towards the end there. The revive for both the players is going to be coming back in.
This is big.
And now they've got a full 4v4 fight against Rakuzan, once again, who are in that top 2. This time with a lot more resilience, a lot more players. And this final battle is going to come down between them. Or can Shaz, once again, Shaz the man, show some magic? He's got 7 so far to his name. He's the only one left now.
Well, true. He's the only one left. Revenant, unfortunately, he has been disconnected. But looking at the way he's already sandwiched in this cluster, it's going to be a problematic scene for now. He has spotted 1 player. He's going all alone. The lone wolf. What's it going to be? Knock? Is it going to come through? No, the damage was done. But that's pretty much it. Black still holding his ground. The shots are going to be on his back. Shaz from the 18 aware that both the teams are right on his back and his front. What can he do? Stuck in a sandwich situation. He can spoil both of them's games.
Yeah, he most certainly can, but he's got a flank coming in, which he needs to be worried about. It's not going to come in just in time, though. Never mind, it does. And Get Right's going to take him out. Yeah.
Self-revival. Let's go. Shaz from the 18 trying to find the perfect spot, but he's inside the smoke.
Yeah, he cannot get back revived. No, he's no way. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's going to be INF leaving. But the only reason I'm pretty sure we see INF being survived right now by 1 player is because Revenant is disconnected. I'm not quite sure why that's happening, but we'll find out the reason pretty quickly. But it does come down to the final 2 teams here. RZ got 6 to their name right now, have got a really decent squad against them. OGs, who've been really quiet so far, but crazy. He's going to be a little crazy, go a little aggressive, get a prime spot, but it's going to be Jackie, who's going to take out Natga.
Yes, the frag has come through. It is going to be a good knock. And Crazy, he's still trying to find a good movement, but looking at the way the frags are coming through, Jackie going all crazy. He's gotten 2 knocks, instant finish as well. And there you go, the kill point has been secured. 2 players alive for the likes of RZ. And I don't think so they can go up against the OGs.
Yeah, absolutely. Great headshot from Black here. He does get the 1, but damage being dealt. A little bit of counter there. Smoke goes down. Null Gamer is going to be...
Erangle.
Yeah, he's going to be taken out as well. But Drunks come in. The BZ, so good. Black's going to be forced out. He's going to be taken out. Rakuzan have been taken down. But they're third because INF still have one player left. Where the hell is Revenant?
Where is he? That's the question
there we
which
go.
the
Okay,
OGs
there
are
we go.
asking. And finally, they're gonna get the winner chicken dinner, man.
Yeah.
So our call for them to get it was right.
Yep, like I said, the prediction master is right here. No jinxes from my end, nuh-uh. Well, we're going to find out if this is going to be continuing, ladies and gentlemen. The OG is going to be taking up the chicken dinner today for the 4th game. Final one coming up right after this. We're going to be right back after this short break.
Oh, the amount of fumbles, fuck's
The
sake.
Crucial
Come
Pro
on, bro,
DDR5
get in the
RAM
game.
kit comes with a sleek, modern look that will complement any build. But aesthetics aside, it's the performance that really matters. So let's dive into it. The default JEDEC timings are 46, 45, 45, but it does come with 2 XMP and Expo settings for those looking for a little more performance. With XMP 3.0 Profile 1, you can push the speed up to 5600 megatransfers per second. If you prefer a slightly lower speed but tighter timings, Profile 2 offers 5200 megatransfers per second at 42, 42, 42 timings. We've run some benchmarks and stress tests to give you an idea of how it performs. In general, dropping the speed and tightening the timings with the second XMP/Expo profile yielded better results for us on our test system. Paired with a Ryzen 7800X3D, we saw anywhere from a 1 to 5% performance bump depending on workloads. All in all, the Crucial Pro DDR5 64GB RAM kit by Micron is a fantastic choice for first-time builders and enthusiasts alike.
When are you gonna upgrade your system? Alright, let's do this.
Once there was a hunter who saw what others could not. With a magic case in her backpack, she roamed with wild abandon into the great unknown. Her gaze inescapable, her reflexes lightning fast. When armies swarmed, she went through. With eyes open wide, hands steady, holding, watching, capturing everything in sight.
Put your hands up. It's a new day. One to make everything happen and throw the rest away. You ready? Ooh, I got a plan. Need to put it into motion. Gonna cut to the chase. It could be bigger than the ocean. And if we work smart, and we are who we say we are, then it shouldn't be hard. No, it shouldn't be hard. Sing to the rhythm of love, and dance to the boy on the floor. Write the words and somehow they can't break down the door. 'Cause if we all go to the rain, oh, there will be stars. There will be stars. Fix mistakes. Gotta tighten things up. Stick to the plan while we're all still young. 'Cause if we work smart and we are who we say we are, then it shouldn't be hard. No. Sing to the rhythm of love, and dance to the boy on the floor. Write the words and somehow they can't break down the door. 'Cause if we all go to the rain, oh, there will be stars. There will be stars. Watch out! When the pain is starting to face and you're at the bottom, and the darkness of the night is moving on you. Oh, when the fear runs like away or alive at the surface, who are you leaning on? Who are you leaning on? And when the worst you can imagine feels like it's coming, who are you leaning on? Is it him or you leaning on? He's like the God for you. He leaves you at the door and you'll fall apart. It's been the same right from the start. And I'll pray for you, I'll pray for you, that is someone other than him that you choose. But if you do, then you better watch out. When the pain stays at your face, you're still at the bottom, and the darkness that you hate is moving all in on you. And this fear ruins like away or alive at the surface. Who are you leaning on? Is it him or you leaning on? He's not the God for you. He leaves you every time and you fall apart. It's been the same right from the start. And I'll pray for you, I'll pray for you, that is someone other than him that you choose. But if you do,
With a really eventful Miramar there, we just finished off with a team comeback from nowhere. And once again, I am going to take a little bit of credit for saying that the OGs are going to be on top point, and they finished on top by taking the chicken dinner for themselves. It was a little bit of a slow game for them. 1 kill throughout that entire, scenario. And then towards the end, they got the squad wipe, of course. But Rakuzan made a great comeback this time around. They had 6 to their name in terms of kills, 6 points in terms of positions as well. So quite a great game from them, considering that the previous one, once again, top 2, but a really quiet one. But hey, it was a really fun map, wasn't it?
Definitely, but all credits to Welcome to Minas. The way they capitalized his Shaz from the 18, my oh my, his performance was absolutely chef's delight. So yeah, he did single-handedly manage to bring in all of that, like the amount of distance which was created by RZ. It was all done right, dusted.
Yep.
The way he performed, he got those frags, he got those kills. I mean, I believe they're sitting on a pretty digit called 13. I'm pretty much there.
Yeah, I think so. And I really like the way that they were able to, hold off until the last second. Shaz, completely fearless in that last second. He had one fight, I believe, I'm not quite sure who it was against, somebody from Minas, but he had one last fight where he was 15 HP. He took a fight against a full health guy, and he won that. But hey, let's have a look at what the winners have put up, as we've got the stats over here for them. Who's got how many kills, how much damage? Let's have a look at our winners. The OGs have just about 5 kills to their names, and not too much to brag about here, but it is, of course, sufficient for them to get a boost of at least 15 points going into the, securing that top 4 spot from their group as well. Amount of damage as well, not too much. They didn't have a lot of fights. They were playing a lot more passive. They played for the time. They played for the, late game pretty clearly, and they've got the reward for just that.
Well, true that. The end game was absolutely perfect. Doesn't matter what the start was. Doesn't matter what the mid game was. The OGs getting the winner chicken dinner alongside 5 kills have already made them sit towards pretty spot, which is 15. And that's very decent. Very decent. Judging by the way they did not take any early fights. They always were movement oriented. Plus the rotations. It was picture perfect.
Absolutely. The one team that I was expecting maybe a little bit more, of course, once again, now it's come twice in hand that, camera shy is a thing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Again, never mind. I'm not gonna. But once again, Ruthless were the ones who kind of disappointed me, because I was expecting them to replicate at least one of the first 2 games that they did. But hey, let's have a look at the MVP, which of course has to be Shaz the man, I believe. Yes, Shaz from the 18, Shaz the man, Shazam, whatever, superhero, you want to call him whatever. He's got powers of a superhero, clearly, at least in this game. 7 kills, 648 damage, a lot of finish off kills rather than damaging kills here. But he's done enough to get the points. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter even if he had 64 damage. If he's got 7 kills from 64 damage, even then, he is the MVP. Why? Because those 7 points matter, not the 64 damage or 648 damage.
And I'm sorry it was Infernal Gaming who went ahead, got all of those kills. Pardon my mistake. So yes, that's one of the things very crucial. 7 kills alongside damage. Yes, it's very decent. Like Universe said, 6 knocks and 1 headshot kill. So So this man had been all over the map unless the last situation which came in, that was the sandwich between RZ and the OG. So it was not that great of an opportunity for him. But yes, the summary, the overall statement onto what happened is right in front of your screen. The map, the match summary giving all of the details about total kills, total knocks coming through, and total healings as well.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much standard stats here. For all the nerds that love watching it, of course, you can take it in, whatever you love to see when it comes to noting down. Sorry,
511.
Oh yeah, I think this was the kill that we saw from, I believe it was Team Fortunate 4, who had that one player drop down on top of the mountain from the emergency
with the car
pickup.
98K.
Yes, exactly, which was against, I believe, Cruel X. I'm not sure.
It is.
511 meters distance, half a kilo. That's actually that's insane. Yeah,
That's massive. I mean, yes, the entire summary of Miramar has been right in front of you. Good amount of kills. Yes, it has been picture perfect. So this team, who is the OGs, has already not let us down. I mean, the way we had all our chips onto the board and thinking that, this team is going to get that winner chicken dinner. And we had a lot of hopes on, the way the first team who won the winner chicken dinner. Remind me, who was that?
The first team?
Yes.
Suicide Squad?
Wait.
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad, yes.
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Suicide
They were the
Squad.
ones who won, I believe, the first one. The second one, Toxicity, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And then we had, of course, Oski win one. We had, of course, the OGs win one, and we've got one more remaining. But let's have a look at the match standings. And see who is currently where for match number 4. Infernal Gaming on top. All thanks to Shaz. 7 out of those 11 were from him, and that's put them above the chicken dinner winners, as the OGs are going to be finishing up with 15, but it's still a great amount of points for them to take up.
That's nice.
We've not seen in this game a clear and out front, I would say, domination from any team that we saw from Ruthless in the first 2, of course, which we didn't see, but we saw it on the table.
Camera shy.
Yeah, exactly.
Very camera shy. I mean,
But here, 11 kills is similar to what Ruthless did in the second map.
True. And not only that, they again went with good amount of high double digits.
Yep.
It wasn't 11, to be honest, because 44 total, as you can see, 22-22.
Yeah.
That would have been the perfect score.
True.
But yes, I mean, Ruthless, the camera shy, or what's going on, team synergy, it's not working out. And that's one thing which they have to focus. But Monsters United, man, yet again, I can see them with a big fat 0.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oski as well, a team last game who absolutely dominated. Yeah, dominated this, the entire lobby. This time took a little bit of a backseat as we come back to, the final map. Are they going to be able to, charge things up, do a little difference? Because Ruthless, once again, were able to stick out 5 points again, same like last time.
Right.
They got 4 kills, 1 placement point, but it's been not that great in the last 2 games for them. Final game, we're heading back into Erangle, and we're going to be finishing off the day on, of course, the most iconic map. What are your thoughts? What do you think? What's going to happen? What can we see on Erangle?
Well, Suicide Squad is one of the teams I'm having my eyes upon. I mean, the way they started things with a banger of a winner chicken dinner and those 10 points being secured, good amount of fights all across. Yep. So that's one thing I'm focusing on, that team specifically. But yeah, Toxic, that's one of the teams who always enters towards top 3, top 4, but then ultimately they're not able to deliver that final blow. I do want to see them get that and the winner chicken dinner as well.
Yeah,
so
this time, this time actually they got out really early on. They got the one frag only, and they were out in, I believe, I'm not quite sure, but in the bottom 2 at least. Yeah. And they were probably one of the first teams to leave the server in that map of Miramar. But now Erangle, things change. Things are different. It's a lot stronger. Toxicity did do well in the first Miramar. Second one just as bad.
Just
so
as bad.
I was expecting them to do a little bit better. Maybe a little bit of grass, a little bit of greenery, a little bit of moisture in the air can make you feel a little better. So
True.
toxicity can grow. I'm not talking. No, we're talking about the team. Toxicity can grow. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our final airplane taking off in just a little bit here. The game's going to be starting off. The final map of the day. Are we going to finally... I want to see at least one repeat, chicken dinner winner. Would you like... No, I think you're more of a...
I'm more of a guy who
Variety. You
Yes,
like-
variety.
Yeah.
We need to see plethora of teams go ahead, get that winner chicken dinner. First day always has to be a banger of a start for every single one of them, so that the confidence doesn't shy down or bow down, and then later on the team synergy falls apart. But the final map for today, game number 5, map number 5, Erangle. It's a green city. And it's a virtual place where every single team wants to go ahead for that early drop clash. But well, oh well, there's one player missing in MU. And that's going to cause a lot of problem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually, that's a little concerning. Okay, the pathing of the plane here going to take on a little bit towards the southeastern side. It started off just on the eastern side of Zarki. And we've got Rootless pretty much completely alone in Severny, or actually in the entirety of the northern zone of the map. They've got no competition, which means they're going to be playing for a little bit of the late game. They're going to have the opportunity, or rather be forced to play a little bit of the late game. We've got a little bit of actually nobody going Pachinki. That's okay. All right. Nobody in Pachinki. We've got an eye, I think, being kept
Oh,
out.
it's the OGs.
Yeah.
Or it's Infernal Gaming, any of that. Oh, it's Monsters United who's heading there. Oh, look. He is. It is Pochinki. It is Pochinki where this player is heading towards. And he's going to get the entire city, the 6-pack, the 8-pack, the 4-pack, all to his name.
Well, we're going to find out. But look at the zone. Oh, my God. It's,
Ruthless.
They're going to
You
laugh.
lucky ducks.
Yeah, they're going to be laughing at everybody right now. They're like, we dropped the earliest. We got on at Severny. Oh, yeah, we're so far away. We've dropped in so early. But, hey, they've got the zone pretty much in their hands. It's their game for the taking. And another team that had only 3 players, apart from Monsters United, was Ace X, and they've already been taken down to 2. Revive, pretty much possible, unless, of course, Team Haku want to push on. Divine Someone's going to be given a little bit of cover here. But all of this action right now currently happening just towards the northern side of Georgia Paul. And Ace Lust, I think the best course of action right now is to be getting away from this as soon as possible and surviving in as for as long as possible, because they've got just 3 remaining. It's not going to be easy to fight. And, yeah, they're going to run away.
I mean, they are running into the wrong direction. I mean, there's Team Fortunate 4 just waiting to get their hands on the early kills. But yes, Ace Lust, they have somehow managed to pull things off and run away from that corner. So for now, an early rotation coming through. And yes, the other team who's going to enjoy the loot, Team Haku.
Yeah, absolutely. While all of this is happening, I wish we could just have a little bit of a look at the map as well to see where exactly people are moving on. I hope, yeah, no, it's going to be a little bit of a wide shot. Okay, a nice little cinematic to show how they're actually getting away from here. That's actually pretty smart. They've got 2 players. Where's the other one? Yeah, he's falling right behind them. Asex going to be easily avoiding TH. As we've got another 3-man squad here.
Wait a second, there's 5 teams having 3-man squad.
Ghost Gaming, the OGs, Monsters United, welcome to Minas, and of course Ace X, who we just witnessed. They're also right outside of school. They've actually taken the entirety of the apartments right next to school. And they've got no contention here whatsoever, so Ghost Gaming pretty much open to move into school and loot that as well. And they're right at the south end of the zone, so no problem for Ghost Gaming for now. The only issue that's going to be, I think, is going to be for one team that's, I think, welcome to Minas, who are currently in the military base right at the south end of the map.
Well, that's true, but the rotations, the amount of vehicles which are there in the map of Erangle, you can go ahead, early rotate, and get those vehicles to move further. So that's one thing.
Yeah, but are they going to early rotate is the question.
Well, that's one of the things which I would really like to be like, yeah, the first circle, even though the damage is not that great of it, it's just going to be a little about a chip damage, so they're going to just survive for the time being and then enjoy the loot.
Yeah, there is a possibility of a bridge camp by Rakazan. Are they keen on doing it? Well, they're not. Yeah, they're actually holding on. They're going to wait for teams to come by.
But the question
here.
is,
Yeah.
do they know that Welcome to Minas is in a military base?
I don't think so. No, they're gonna move. They just stopped to get another vehicle under their banner. They're gonna move on as the second place of previous game are gonna be pretty much in rotational institution right now. Suicide Squad, you did mention them, are gonna be taking a fight against Ruthless, and that's why they're Ruthless. Office Boy gonna be sent back to home, it seems. He says your day's over.
Work from home it is. Office Boy going ahead and just healing himself. For now, he's going to be isolated. I hope it's not a pandemic then.
Okay, let's not dive back into that zone. I don't want to go back to that time zone ever again. But there was an
PTSD?
emergency pick for everybody. Yes, there was an emergency pickup I just saw. I'm not quite sure who called it. We should have a look. But Ruthless, they've got a lot of ammo to actually dispense here.
Ooh.
And 10k ADR does spot ahead. He actually spots 2. So he's got ideas about how to take the fight. Oh, there's Inferno Gaming. Revenant, the last member who was disconnected in the previous game. He's pretty much connected here. Thank God for that. I hope he doesn't have to leave the server again. We'll go past Cruel X. On the other side, once again, Suicide Squad will be losing a player, this time completely to Slacksky.
Oh, the Mini 14, the shots are prevailing. And that's one of the good things about him. He always hits his shots. And all this time, this entire team was isolated, was silent. But looking at the way the things are going forward, all right, Anarchy, you can take a bow down. Because Hunter, he's out there to hunt.
Yeah, Anarchy, I believe, will be able to get back on his feet. He does have cover. He did throw a smoke down right before he got, taken out on his knees. But here comes 10k ADR. He's running in pretty quickly to try and support his teammates. And he's got a mini. He's got vision as well. He knows Hunter's behind that rock, and he knows that he's been a little tagged up. The Veo has been punctured. It's been taken out. A nade to cover off a little bit more. He wants that free frag there. He spots one. Ooh, not going to take the shot just yet. There comes connection. 1-2. Only the 1. 28 damage. He's got the bike. He's going to try to once again maneuver into a better position. I'm a little worried he could be taken into consideration of a couple of rotational shots here. But Hunter's pretty much stuck. He cannot get away from there.
Oh, definitely. With the smoke, Slacksky thinks that the rotation has been called in. But the shot, it needs to hit. We have always seen that Office Boy is always taken down. But looking at the way the push is coming through, oh my god, this can be ruthless. But is it reckless though? Moving forward, 2 men in the compound. The slam is through. The spotting, it's not yet done. Office Boy way too low on HP yet again. But the split, it might be helpful. Hunter on the other corner, shutting down, isolating Nazgul for now. Nazgul is up and ready to heal.
Yeah, he's going to get back on his feet. That's going to give him a little bit more time. Bandages does help him, but he's going to take a little bit of a fight on Hunter. He makes him crawl back under his rock, and an amazing shot. Gets another tag on him, and that's going to give his teammate time to push in. And there he goes. Anarchy is going to cause a lot of damage. He does get another knock. And just like that, Suicide Squad have been torn apart piece by piece, leaving just a one-man Raccoon left to pick up the pieces.
Well, 2-man squad still alive, hoping to do something different here. Suicide Squad, big mistakes. And the player who was there in the compound, well, that's one of the things they hadn't thought about. The push came through, and Ruthless, they've gotten 2 or 3 kills already.
Yep, that's what I told you. They did lose. Was, I believe, knocked down, and I think in the end he was... I'm not quite sure what just happened there, but he just got taken out. Yep, 10k ADR did push up on the back and take care of that. But he's got Cruel X right up close to him. it does show that Suicide Squad do have 2 players left, I think.
I don't think so. That's the case. Last man
sure.
standing. Yes, Suicide Squad
they're-
finally has
they're
been
gone.
eliminated. Raccoon was the last man standing.
Yeah, Raccoon was the last man standing, and now look who's joined the fight. A little too late, though. They were hoping for the third party, but RL have taken all of the bounty for themselves. They've gotten 3, and Suicide Squad will be the first to leave, and their day 1 has finished on possibly the lowest point possible. After getting a chicken dinner today, this is a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, definitely it is. I mean, it's a hiccup, but for the next day, they're going to literally sit down and think on to what needs to be done. But yes, there's another team, Olski, who have been performing really good, but in the recent match, they've been absolutely silent.
Yeah, a lot of damage being dealt here. Malung is going to be able to get... I think he's the one who got the knock. I'm not quite sure. We'll have a look at that once again later. But Oski are getting a little aggressive, it seems. They want to push in. Oh, yeah, here they go. They got 4 players, all 4 running in. 2 of them in the vehicle in front. And they're going to be rushing straight in. But they've got another team coming in here. The knocks.
Welcome
Oh,
to
that's
Minas.
a big team fight. Right at the edge of Georgia Pole. And it's going to be Haku who are caught in the middle of all of this.
Oh, Atik. Good shots, good angle with the Dragunov getting 1. And after that, it's the piling of the team getting 2 kills already onto their name. So yeah, the rotation, it did not work that great. And still, Oski trying to find the silver lining, which is so dearly needed. And I believe they need to somehow convert this map onto their name.
Welcome to Minas. We'll find 3. And it's going to be Team Haku, who are actually caught in such a bad spot. Oski coming in from front. WTM from above. And that's going to be the end of them. Haku have gone down in the bottom 2 once again. And it's just not at all been a happy day for them. Whereas Oski, they've gotten a great start. They've gotten a bunch of kills. A lot of points that will be accumulating across after that big game that they had. And Inferno Gaming, who were technically the winners on the basis of points from the previous game,
Yep.
have so far not taken any aggressive spots. They're going to be at the edge of the zone and play, I think, from zone to zone and not too keen on taking up the center.
Oh, wow. Nice collision right there.
Okay.
Let's see the rotation
gonna fight?
come through. Yeah, they're gonna see a dog fight coming through. Nagan Sumit, he has taken some amount of damage here. But still, the entire team is gonna be taken down one by one. Dirt Diver, he's definitely gonna be diving into the dirt. And he's knocked on the ground. He's like an ostrich, minding his own business. But unfortunately, welcome to Minas, they intervened. And the intervention, it's picture perfect.
Oh, there comes the bike.
What?
Both of them.
Rotation on a bike? Is this
Oh,
Doom?
man. I think he gets him out, and that's him going to be charging in now. He knows the final player is going to be all by himself, and somehow this 3-man squad is turning out to be a nightmare for Oski. He's getting in a little closer. The barrel, really powerful in this kind of range. He knows that there's one player across the river, so he needs to be a little careful about this fight. But Panda, he's securing the kill first, the revive later. He actually has analyzed where he's going to be coming from. He's playing this perfectly, Panda.
Atik.
boy.
Oh, this dogfight, and looking at the way Malang is just stacking into this war. Atik manages to take down, but looking at the way
my God.
Panda losing the fight. Atik, he has been taken down as well. And it's from what? Mean Machines from far off.
Well, a third party comes in over here. Welcome to Minas. Still in this fight. Oski's last player here. They've got Malung still trying to survive, get away from this fight.
Oh, he's
1
shot.
HP, and the zone's probably going to eat him up right about in that last second. And there it is. Oski have gone down in the most unexpected possibilities. A meteor from high up above, shooting them straight out of the ground, and almost a dinosaur level extinction from them pretty early on in this final map today.
Well, true. At every single spot, you can see the fight being brewed in. Yes, there has been some kind of a hiccup here. But yes, Krulex trying to get the members high up on the feet. But look at the height advantage. Samrat What a way to end things right there in the corner. He's starting every single player rotating towards the height advantage.
So many free
and
kills.
one by one, they are faltering. Well, Kohli, he's knocked on the ground and he's finding some kind of a shade. But looking at the sun being so cruel upon him, his HP is gonna deplete slowly and steadily. And the slam, it's all through. Jing being the last man standing. It's deja vu for him. He's still trying to keep the entire team
brilliant
intact.
nade.
But Kohli is gonna be taken down with the nade, and alongside Samrat. This man knows how to find the height advantage every single time he gets.
Toxicity. Thanks to Samrat, we'll be able to move on to 6 points already. Eco to securing second place in this game. That's actually really, really solid from them. They've taken out Krolex, who've been unfortunately underperforming this entire day. Not been at the best here. But they've been eliminated across with some of the better teams who've gotten a chicken dinner already. SSD, Oski, both of whom who were winners, already leaving the server. We've still got quite the bit of teams alive who've shown promise. We got Ruthless still here. Toxicity in the game, survived by 2 players, just getting into the zone right now. While all of this is happening, Ghost Gaming are currently taking on a fight against Monsters United. And I think in between them...
Oh, there's Infernal Gaming.
Yep, exactly.
It's a sandwich situation. And I'm hoping that it would fall in the likes of...
Oh, they're in...
Oh, no. This is bad. All right. Ruthless. That's not the way you end things. Team Fortunate 4, more like unfortunate at this situation. They're at the bunker, but that's not the safe spot for them.
Yeah, look at the coming in. Oh, 10k ADR. Nate drops down.
Oh, nice Nate.
I think it's going to catch him. Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, they've got another knock as well. Nazgul takes out the guy on top. Ruta has been knocked out as well. And they've just got one player left now to fight this all off. Question mark is definitely going to have a question mark on his face right now. As NKT come out of nowhere, the third party, and find Rezo's frag. That's going to be a free point for them. But here comes the retaliation. Slaksky takes one of them down. It's a completely crazy outcome here. 3 teams taking on each other. A 4th one could come in, but it's going to be Ruthless on top of everything as they're constantly finding frag after frag.
That's right. 4 make that 5 already coming down, and Rudra being the last man standing, still being the perfect pillar for the team, but for how long? Anarchy pressing forward, did manage to get that kill, and he has secured it for the team. 5 kills already onto the name, and look at Slaksky. He's just pushing forward. He's not stopping. He's gonna go ahead, and it's not gonna look good.
What?
NKT! They had the height advantage. They had every single thing in their pocket, but unfortunately, just because of one person, just because of Slaksky, this has happened.
Yeah. He's gone through and taken all of them out. One single nade's gonna, pretty much do the grunt work for him. Yeah. There's one more finish, and he's just got one more player left. Nari, he's sitting in that little hut, and he's going to be the only member surviving. And, I mean, honestly...
Car 98K? Come on.
Slaksky's just not going to be doing anything but just wait. He's got so much information. He's got so many eyes, but it's going to be Nazgul from far away. A really, really great angle, and that's going to allow him another squad wipe. Ruthless. It seems like the final game of the day has kind of woken them up. And they're like, you know what, guys? We need a little bit more of a point haul here. They're going to get 5, 6, actually, at the end of that. And that 10, never mind, forgive me. That was a total of 10 in just that little altercation across 2 teams. 3 teams, actually, never mind. They did take out the TF4. They got one more. And now they've got a 4th team right across them moving forward.
Well, that's one good thing, right? Nazgul did not look at the opponent team. That is Team GG, but looking at the way Slaksky going ahead with the shots, he's not cutting any slack. Big damage all across. Anarchy getting the knock, and Jackie Dada, look at the board. The kill feed is going all crazy.
Oh my god. These guys are absolutely crazy. This is insane. Nazgul's going to go try and flank them across from the western side. They've also got another fight happening on the other side. Inferno come in for a bit of a piece of their pie. And yeah, of course, it is Shaz. The MVP from the previous game wants a little bit of the sugar here. But RF Ghost Gaming going to give it. No, it's going to be all of RL. Ruthless. 14 to their name. And we just entered the top 8. Placement points will now be distributed amongst the teams that are going to be playing in this final stage of the game. But my God, Ruthless, they don't even need a chicken dinner. 14. They've got 3 players still standing. It doesn't matter that they've lost 10k ADR. They're right across from the zone as well.
The fear. Shaz from the 18 not taking any shot. He knows the retaliation will be equally good. And the entire team of Ruthless, my oh my, what a start, man. What a start. What a mid-game performance. 14 frags to their name. This is big. Welcome to Minas also joining the fray. They have 7 kills already on board.
Yep.
Toxic, all right. Toxicity, Samrat being the last man standing. He has 3 kills onto his name, but he has done the heavy lifting. Baba Barrel God, every single time I see him have that name in the middle, the barrel name, I've not seen him shine with that weapon.
Unfortunately, we haven't. But it's still been that one game that they did win in the second map. I'm not quite sure how, of course, he performed there. But hey, he's still got his teammate left. He just needs to focus.
Lady luck, possibly the second game.
I'm not gonna say luck. You know, if you win in this lobby, this is definitely luck. Competition clearly out and out here. Samrat just take down 1. And that's a knock that he had gotten earlier.
What's going on, Nazgul?
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, you know why not? Why not? Go ahead. Ruthless, go ahead. Of course.
Yeah, come on.
15,
Mow everyone down.
16, 17. Yeah, go on. Give it to them. Rakuzan on the other end have taken down Welcome to Minas. That's them getting another squad wipe. They've woken up in the previous and this game from being a little really slow team in the first 3. But a team that's not slow right now. Ruthless, Nazgul, he's got 6 to his name. He wants double digits for himself. And he's going to take that from Infernal Gaming, it seems. He's got Slacksky. Look at how spread out they are and look at how confident they are. They're not giving up. Their positioning is actually really good. 3 players are behind. Infernal Gaming, forgive me, 2 players are behind. They've got 1 in front and he's pretty much stuck.
Oh,
he's gone. Slacksky gets him down. Nazgul's going to finish that up before he takes a shot onto the other player on the other side and just messed up his day. Maruf. My God, what are Ruthless up to?
Nazgul, you crazy beast. Infernal Gaming has been annihilated. 16 kills. RL Ruthless. They're absolutely dominant in this server. This particular map, they want to end things on a banger note. And that's one thing which they're looking forward to. 16 already on board. And they're not unstoppable. They still want more. Mean Machine in front. The OG is getting pincered. And Jagat Papa. Alright. Well, Kalin Bhaiya alongside. This fight is not looking that great for Mean Machine. No matter how mean your name gets, it's not your gameplay which is getting mean day by day. Ruthless still pouncing upon this. The moment they see any bone lying around, they go ahead, grab it.
Well, interesting analogy to compare them to a hungry dog, but I'm not gonna argue with that. It does make sense. At this point, I think they're just hungry savages. They're wolves looking for every piece of meat they can find. I agree with you. But the fact of the matter is that we're in the top 4 now, ladies and gentlemen. You got a 3v1 here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna stay that 3 for very long for Mean Machines. They've got cover for the moment, but look at Anarchy. Finally, somebody puts down Nazgul, and they're picking up Slacksky as well. Suddenly, Ruthless have been shut down completely, except for Anarchy, who does deal a lot of damage. Air Expert is going to keep himself alive by just about a sliver of HP, healing himself back up to 100, and ready for the fight once again. He's got a little bit of armor left. The helmet's still intact as well. He's going to go around the smoke to keep himself alive. Reloads at the middle. Anarchy making a better judgment. Decision taken. Go back. Get a revive done. Slaxy's going to come back online. He's going to be able to heal, but will he be able to hold on to Air Expert? He does give a little bit of suppressing damage, and he gets the knock as well. Anarchy, you insanity of a man. He's got players coming around from every direction. In the end,
Jagat Papa.
He's gonna be taken out. Ruthless finish on 4th, but it doesn't matter because they have absolutely turned this game into their own playground.
Well, Mean Machine still having 2 players alive, and Team Toxicity, they're still surviving this fray. Well, Ace Lust, in the midst of all of this, they're trying to find the peace, but still they have to go ahead and make big numbers. Because RL, they've already made the name for themselves in this map.
Yeah, absolutely. Mean Machines. Oh, they're gonna lose one player. Express gone. That's gonna be Ace XO coming back in towards the last stage of this game.
Where's the aim?
There is the knockout. The retrade comes in. Ironhide gets the point. How further can they go is the question.
Well, how far can they go? It's definitely gonna be a pinnacle. Ace Lust still trying to find a lot of frags coming through. Finally, a knock onto Jagat Papa, but that's not it. Toxicity, they're still waiting for the third party.
Yeah, Samrat's still alive, and he's playing it so slow. It's come down to a 2v1v1. Ace XO have got 2 players left. Both of them pretty much healthy as well. So they've got no problems in terms of taking this game. But the only thing that they're lacking right now is information because Mr. Samrat still playing this slow, playing away. No real fights just yet, but there comes Samrat! As I was saying it, he's playing it quiet. He takes on Ironhide, and that's Mean Machines out. It's a 1v2, and it's Samrat who's been the king of this game, at least for his team, to take on the final 2 members.
Well, that's there, but here's the thing. The AWM, it's setting him down, but the shots of the DMR, it's gonna land. And Ace Lust XO, a team completely unknown, and they're gonna be taking the winner chicken dinner in this final map of Erangle.
My God, as much as that game was filled with action towards the end, there was one team that did not lose our sight no matter what. Everywhere they went, these guys found themselves a frag, they found a knock, they found damage, they found everything.
Talking about Ruthless, right?
Of course, I'm talking about Ruthless. Who wouldn't be absolutely amazed? Who wouldn't be talking about them after they got 16? I'm pretty sure it was 16.
16, yeah.
Man, at this point, doesn't even matter. They take 16 points. They finish top 4. The points, again, I think they just about scratched 20, 19, maybe 20 points.
Yeah.
Insane stuff from them.
Ballpark, yes. Ballpark numbers, yes, it is insanity, man. Ruthless, shooting range, bunker, they left no stones unchecked.
Absolutely.
Every single time, Slacksky, man, oh man, that guy knows how to move. Deadly maneuvers all across, and no matter whoever is staring at him, he knows how to shut them down.
I agree. And the one thing about them is the fact that even when they were the ones getting third-partied, they know how to take pressure. They know how to send one player a little bit away who's always been... They play in that really good system of, you know, having 2 or maybe 3 on one side. Usually, a lot of teams do that. But what they did actually was they had 10k ADR go by himself. He's the one, Slacksky's the other. They've got a 2-1-1 system. At least that was in this game, that what I saw, where they've got 10k ADR taking all the fights up front. He's taking the team to a better position by taking the informational plays, the aggression. He lets Slacksky be the point of contention from sneakiness. He becomes the person with the ADR who snipes from far away, and he's got 2 others who are giving him cover to move in closer. And that really worked out for them. And towards the end, when they were in that final 3 members, it almost seemed like losing a player gave them more confidence to go take a fight.
Well, true. I mean, you know, right? Whenever the lion is hurt, he gets more ferocious. He gets more deadly. And that's this team, man. Ruthless, my oh my, good performance. And at the end, Mean Machine, I mean, they did manage to shut them down. The shots were accurate. Nazgul alongside Slacksky, first ones to bite the dust, and then later on the follow-up came through. But overall, they did the damage. They came...
he got a knock. Anarchy, even in that position, he got a knock.
Yeah, that's a pressure situation, right? He knows how to explode. It's like the cooker. The moment it hits the whistle point, it just explodes, right? And that's one thing which he did. Every single time he was delivering. And yes, this team is equally deadly. Camera Shy, what's that, man? What's that?
Yeah, well...
we called them out and they're like, okay, we're going to shut you up.
Took them 2 games, but I'm glad. I love being proved wrong, especially in these kind of situations. But hey, to give a little bit of credit where it's due, our winners, Ace Lust XO, they do get that final, chicken dinner and another new winner. We've got a little bit of competition here, but unfortunately for them, they were just so far away from the spotlight for some time. I believe they had 6 frags in the end there, so that's going to give them 16. They're still not going to be leading in terms of total points for this game, but we've got so much more to look forward to. Mr. Samrat, again, single-handedly bringing toxicity back into the game. 2 games that we watched, both the games after that chicken dinner were a little underwhelming. They had, in that third map of Taego, they had a little bit of a spark, but not completely. Miramar absolutely, took them apart.
Bummer, yeah.
But on Erangle, they made a comeback. We spoke about it, and now they, I believe, at least secured 6 from the placements, 8 frags, so 14-13 maybe.
14-13.
Yeah.
That's the ballpark. Yes. But yes, Samrat, he kept his calm, he kept his cool, but the way the barrels were staring down at him, I believe it was MK12 which shot him down instantly, and that DMR, my, deals a lot of damage.
Agreed.
Moving forward, it was a running target nonetheless, still managing to hit those shots. Ace plus Exo, well, kudos to them. So yes, getting the final blow and the winner chicken dinner, this team has proved a solid point that they are also capable of going ahead and getting those winner chicken dinner in such a competitive scene.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to be concluding day 1. We had 5 matches, 3 at least that we could watch with you guys 2 were off stream. But let's have a look at what we've got from our winners, the chicken dinner winners. Let's have a look at their stats as we go on ahead. We've got a bit of breakdown to do. How close are they compared to Ruthless? We'll find out. Let's jump into the screen as we've got our winners. Ace Lust XO.
Well, they did cross all the X's, dot all the O's. All right, it is 3 players. Yes, they were down with 3 players, and they have showcased that it doesn't matter whether the 4th is missing. They still managed to give the final blow, getting 5 kills, so in the total of 15 points. So yeah, in the last map of Erangle has been great to them, has been very kind, to be honest.
Yeah.
So let's see where they fall in the overall standing.
Yeah, Ruthless, I'm pretty sure we'll be beating them off, at least in this game, in terms of points. But we will be moving on ahead to watch Aceless XO finally get a bit of a jump on their game. They haven't had the best of them in the previous 2. Let's have a look at the MVP, of course. I'm pretty sure it has to be either Stack
One of the members.
or
One of the members.
Nazgul. Yeah, it's going to be
Let's
Nazgul.
go.
6 kills, 1,000 damage. Okay, this guy's gone a little above the asking point. A lot of damage given, and 6 to his name for that. And his team will, of course, walk away with, I believe, 15, 16 frags. So cannot complain. Equal distribution of effort, at least, between everybody that he knows. And him taking away the MVP, he's going to be pretty happy with that. But I think that this team overall is a real force to be reckoned, because they're out and clear the favorites to maybe make it to the top 16.
And I believe even the chat section will be booming with the name of Nazgul. Booming. Anarchy, good amount of plays. The entire team is lethal. They're like the lethal weapon. And yes, you would definitely want this kind of a player in your team. And I believe that Ruthless is very lucky having him. So yeah, moving forward, it can be like, what is your guess onto what kind of numbers are you seeing in the end of the overall leaderboard table?
I think that we would see, Ruthless pretty much on top.
Of course.
I mean, pretty obvious, right?
Yeah.
But I would expect to maybe see a bit of maybe toxicity in the top. I would say in the top top 10.
Wow, that's pretty safe, man.
I mean, hey, yeah, fair enough. I guess we're fine. Let's have a look at the match summary, though. Let's have a look at the match summary.
Definitely, Erangle.
Who has got the most points?
Let me warm up for this.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, 56 total kills, 62 total knocks. Yeah, once again, stats for nerds here, as we have everything pretty much, again, standard, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
10,000 overall damage. 386, not as much as we saw the
Yeah,
length.
the longest kill last time we saw was 511, and it's always possible in the map of Miramar. Always, because it's all open,
Yeah.
barren lands. You can take a shot from one corner to the other without even hesitating. But in the map of Erangle, of course, with so many trees, shrubs all across, you cannot take that perfect shot. Match standings time, guys. Drum rolls. Let's see the last map. What has it been? Ruthless, of course, ruthless as they are, having 20 points onto their name. Second comes Ace, Lost EXO. Good amount of problems they did create. A lot of havoc. Toxicity on the other corner, sitting pretty. #3. And Mean Machines. Even though they managed to shut down Ruthless, they couldn't take the spot.
Yeah, you can see the distribution of kills, right? The concentration on that first place, and then of course the spread across the rest. It's such a difference. It's really out and clear in the open that Ruthless have got a really great understanding of how to play this game aggressively. While the rest of the teams play a little bit on the passive note, these guys are completely fearless. They want to take fights. They're not afraid to. They know that their aim is really good. Getting 16 once again is an absolutely crazy feat to achieve, given that the rest of the lobby is averaging around 5 at a piece. 5 from the winners themselves, 7 from Mean Machine, 7 from Minas. The OG is getting 2. It's really interesting that the bottom 4 teams didn't get a single one, because you would expect at least one to come out of them. But
At least
Ruthless, they stole everything.
They did. They went ahead, frag fest all across the map. The rotation was insane. They already knew where they had to head. But overall, what's it gonna be? What does it look like? The first day, what does the standing look exactly? Here it is, right in front of your screen, having 74 points, sitting at the top. Pretty Ruthless.
Wow.
Absolute insanity.
With no chicken dinners to their name either.
They don't need it.
I mean, they don't need it, of course, yeah, but, would have been happy with at least one, 4 extra points that they would get. At least 4 extra, because they finished second on, I believe, at least one occasion. And given that they're 30 points ahead of the next team is actually, kind of a monstrous lead from them. 74, and the fact that they have gotten 58 of those from just kills. The placement points do not matter here. They have wiped so many squads. Toxicity next. You can double the number of kills they've got and add 10 more and add 4 more, and you still wouldn't reach where these guys are.
I mean, that's Ruthless for you, right? I mean, they have gone on their name. They want to absolutely dominate the entire server, and they're doing it. Welcome to Minas. Surprisingly, this time around in Season 2, all the mistakes, they have already righted it. And the OGs, last time, they did sneak in. They were like the underdogs. And this time around, having 33 points already onto their name, it seems good for them. But Team Haku, and the second page is where I'm actually more concerned. That is NKT, Monsters United, Team Fortunate. I mean, every single time the situation is unfortunate for them. And Team Haku, they're still sitting in single digit. 4 points to their name. 3 by kills and 1 by position. So
yeah, well, of course, Team Haku, they've just not had they've had a really bad day, right? But hey, one bad day does not define you. They've still got a lot more games to play. Maybe, who knows, they could pull off a 70-pointer. Like,
sure, man.
Ruthless here. But hey, that's it. A team can hope, a team can dream, but the most important thing you can do is a team can work hard. So we'll see if they can actually pull this off. But for now, I think we have come to the end of day 1. We've got so much more action, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, we've got so much more to look forward to. And one of those is, of course, Crucial's Rams, which are absolutely amazing, right?
Absolutely amazing. All the information, it's down there in the description. So all you have to do is go ahead, click, get all the information down below, right there. And yes, you can get that perfect looking DDR5 RAM alongside the SSD as well. I mean, the way it gives you the performance, it's all there on the screen. Go ahead, grab
it. If you want faster, your games to load faster, your games to be faster, you got that. And of course, if you want your games to look pretty, you want your games to be extremely powerful, the 4070 Ti from Zotac Gaming, super, especially don't forget that, super, it is actually super. Go ahead and find the details of that as well, because they've got some amazing graphic cards. And of course, with this beast, I'm pretty sure you don't have to upgrade your PC for what, another 10 years? Like, yeah, you don't even worry. You got the 4070 Ti, you don't even worry for the next 10 years, bro.
Wow.
Unless, of course, the 50 series comes out.
The 50 series will be out real soon, but yeah, 4070 Ti really good. But yes, we are in the arsenal. I hope you guys enjoyed the way the entire looks is. The design is absolutely perfect. And yeah, it's powered by Brainstorm, so big kudos to them, and designed by Fury and successfully executed by the Esports Club. So that's one thing which you all need to, tap onto it and be like, thumbs up for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Honestly, I love being here. It's amazing. This virtual
it's amazing.
set. Yeah, it's actually really nice. If you look at the quality of the list, I did not expect it when I walked in to the studio. But you've got the weapons across the board here and there.
Yeah, all I have to do is go ahead, take it down, and shoot. Yeah. And it's going to be universe first.
No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. There's a reason why we're not on the server. We're here. We're standing on this set. But we're going to be back here tomorrow. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for day 1. Day 2 is going to be coming up. We're going to have different groups playing off as well. New teams, new names. And once again, the PUBG Battlegrounds action will be right back. See you all tomorrow, and good night.
The Crucial Pro DDR5 RAM kit comes with a sleek, modern look that will complement any build. But aesthetics aside, it's the performance that really matters. So let's dive into it. The default JEDEC timings are 46, 45, 45, but it does come with 2 XMP and Expo settings for those looking for a little more performance. With XMP 3.0 Profile 1, you can push the speed up to 5600 megatransfers per second. If you prefer a slightly lower speed but tighter timings, Profile 2 offers 5200 megatransfers per second at 42, 42, 42 timings. We've run some benchmarks and stress tests to give you an idea of how it performs. In general, dropping the speed and tightening the timings with the second XMP/Expo profile yielded better results for us on our test system. Paired with a Ryzen 7800X 3D, we saw anywhere from a 1 to 5% performance bump depending on workloads. All in all, the Crucial Pro DDR5 64GB RAM kit by Micron is a fantastic choice for first-time builders and enthusiasts alike.
When are you gonna upgrade your system? Alright, let's do this.
Once there was a hunter who saw what others could not. With a magic case in her backpack, she roamed with wild abandon into the great unknown. Her gaze inescapable, her reflexes lightning fast. When armies swarmed, she went through. With eyes open wide, hands steady, holding, watching, capturing everything in sight.
Let's get it. me on the phone before the end of the night. Well, it's approaching 9:30 and my patience is about to run dry. Oh, alright, alright. You're taking your time, but losing my mind, yeah. Pulling my heartstrings, you devil child. You're making me wonder if I lost my style. 'Cause the colors of the night are alive when you're in my eyes. Now let me be honest for a second, this is so new to me. Oh, I never had a lover be as difficult as you're trying to be. Oh, it's manipulation, sexplanation, making all my senses run wild. If you don't call me by the morning, oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna die. Pulling my heartstrings, you devil child. You're making me wonder if I lost my style. 'Cause the colors of the night are alive when you're in my. Pulling my heartstrings, you devil child. You're making me wonder if I lost my style. 'Cause the colors of the night are alive when you're in my eyes. Let's get it. Come on, put your hands up. It's a new day, one to make everything happen and throw the rest away. You ready? Ooh, I got a plan. Need to put it into motion. Gonna cut to the chase. It could be bigger than the ocean. And if we work smart, and we are who we say we are, then it shouldn't be hard. No, it shouldn't be hard. Sing to the rhythm of love, and dance to the boy on the floor. Write the words of somehow, the key right on the door. 'Cause if we all go to the rain, oh, there will be stars. There will be stars. Fix mistakes, gotta tighten things up. Stick to the plan while we're all still young. 'Cause if we work smart and we are who we say we are, then it shouldn't be hard. No. Sing to the rhythm of love, and dance to the boy on the floor. Write the words of somehow, the key right down the when pain is dead in your face and you're at the bottom. And the darkness of the night is moving on you. Oh, when the fears ruins walk away or alive at the surface. Who are you leaning on? Who are you leaning on? And when the worst you can imagine feels like it's coming, who are you leaning on? Is it him or you leaning on? He's like the God for you. He leaves you at the door and you'll fall apart. It's been the same but him from the start. And I'll pray for you, I'll pray for you, that it's someone other than him that you choose. But if you do, then you better watch out. When the pain stays at your face, you stand at the bottom. And the darkness that you hate is moving all in on you. And the fears ruins walk away or alive at the surface. Who are you leaning on? Is it him or you leaning on? He's like the God for you. He leaves you every time and you fall apart. It's been the same but him from the start. And I'll pray for you, I'll pray for you, that it's someone other than him that you choose. But if you do, then you better watch out. Watch out. Then you better watch out.
Won't you come and make my heart shake? Let me leave you feel like an earthquake. This world is a time bomb ticking. So why are we waiting? Oh yeah. Why are we waiting? Come on, come on, come on. There's no time to waste. Oh yeah. Why are we waiting? Come on, come on, come on. choice you're